Happy Wednesday, everybody. And you know what? There's no one in the chat. There's no one in the Discord either. So we're just going to get on with the show here. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 860. The First Descendant from 2024, part 76? 76, I'm pretty sure. And if you're on Rumble, where we are actually broadcasting today, you might wonder what happened to episode 75. Well, it wouldn't start. And I don't know what to do about that other than say, get your shit together, Rumble. I don't think the mistake was on my end. It seems to be broadcasting fine today, so who knows? We'll just thank our lucky stars that any of this works ever. Would you kind? Oh, who am I? Hold on. I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, flying solo today. The eponymous, the anonymous, the hip-hop-opotamus, the wannabe Nostradonimus, Benjamin the Dream Wizard, and I welcome you to the stream. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends, jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Still banned on X. Probably going to just change the graphic and give it up. You know, I've been, let's tell a little story here. Not much of one, but almost immediately when it happened, I had a thought. You know, at various times throughout my life, quote unquote, bad things have happened. Things that I didn't want happened. And I didn't like it. I didn't want it, etc. And, you know, by certain objective metrics, you might call it an unfortunate event. But almost immediately upon getting canceled from Reddit, I'm sure I got canceled for that, getting banned from X, I thought to myself, is this another one of these circumstances where, honestly, I am probably going to be better off? And I'll tell you what, in the past week, I have been more productive. I've refocused my energies. I'm getting more shit done. I've started up some projects I've been putting off. I think I might just stay canceled on X. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody followed me there. No one commented on my posts anyway. I spent way too much time, as the kids say, doom scrolling. So I might just dump it completely and not go back. That would have been, I believe, the third time in my entire career since, in the past 20 years, since 2007-ish, when it first came out, that I have been banned on X. Lol. Ban evasion. And I can very easily start up a new account if I want to, but I'm thinking I'm not going to. And Karma's in the Discord. Hey, Karma.
Wow!
Whoa!
Bad!
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Nemo?
What's up, buddy?
I got Ben and Nemo here today. I'm working on my Epic Lepic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got them.
Very nice.
I didn't want to play too much today because I do have to go in an hour and a half.
Okay.
But we have we do have some stuff to do today. We got to go to Axiom Plains and kill a lot of guys there.
Nice.
And hopefully my Epic Lepic will be complete by then.
All right. There you go. Oh, and now Lee just jumped into the chat. Says, good evening, Ben. Well, he's present. He hasn't jumped in the Discord yet. So I was thinking I was just going to do story mode and try and find out if there's any characters I haven't seen their story. But I'll do that later maybe, or another day. For the moment, I'm just going to get through my opening here. I got a couple of things to shill.
Nemo asked if you got banned from Twitter again.
No, just it's the same ban from a week ago. Yeah, that has not been reversed. I've appealed. It's a perma. It's your account is permanently suspended. Yeah, and I've been appealing it, but I don't know. I think I'm maybe better off. What was I doing there anyway?
Yeah.
And it wasn't functioning as an advertisement or broadcast tool very well. Nobody watched me there. Nobody watches me at all. That's fine. I do get more interaction or viewership on Rumble and YouTube, so that's fine. Maybe that's all I do, and I just don't start up another account and doom scroll. There's Lee in the Discord. Let's get through this and get on with the game here. This episode brought to you in part by ABC Book One, The Court of Curiosity. Yes, the very first dream-related book that I published back in 2020, way back when. All this and more, of course, at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com right there. Click on the books tab. Don't scroll down at all. Follow that Amazon link. This will be the first one right at the top. This episode also still brought to you in part by A Poison Tree, poetry by William Blake from 1794, set to the anime music video of Death Note. More music on YouTube, Rumble, and yes, that X account is still functional. I haven't been banned there yet, at Real AI Radio. So I still got that going for me, which is nice. And last but not least, you want to head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. Get your hands on the custom cocktail recipe for this right here, the DreamWizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go.
I'll raise some water with that.
There you go. Yeah. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye.
All right. So, Ben, I know what I want to do today. We should do some underwater bass until our eyes bleed.
Oh, for sure.
How does that sound?
I think I still need something out of there, and I can't remember what it was. You know, it might have been the Eugen part, and I think I got it. But I don't mind. I need those damn crystals anyway for the SMO. No. Wait. Is underwater bass the SMO parts? I think I still need the SMO part. Ultimate SMO. Where's the buttons?
Yes, it does, and it also has the little fragments that I need. I'm going to go in there on Epic Lepic to get some arc tuning points.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw grenades into faces, and it's going to be awesome.
Nice.
Cheers! You have Twitter too, but don't use it. I just want to... I just don't know how to leverage it. Well, Twitter is... they don't really put you on their algorithm unless you pay the premium. So you got to pay up to get some advertising.
You also got to pay up to stream if you're not a paying. So I was paying $8 a month just to be able to stream there, and I'm probably better off without that.
Yeah. And so what you can do, a good way to leverage it actually is to use a lot of their tags. So a good way to do it is like, you would tag, like, say there's something that a topic that another creator covers, but it's also a topic that you cover. You would tag that and the other creators tag in it, and so that creator's people can see your post even if you're not verified. It's a good way to, like, you can post your YouTube links and stuff. That's how I got a lot of my views with Black Desert, like when I was because I didn't make a lot of content. I would just go fuck people up, and so I had to use the tags to get into people's circles, like Yellow and all them, and I had to go beat their ass.
Do as I say. If you want
That's
to
how
live.
I use Twitter, and now it's mostly just like a porn dispenser.
It's true. All right, I've run out of
that's not
slots.
true. The one I have my streams on and is safe for work, and the other one I deleted because I don't really enjoy wanking it all that much. It's just not. It's just kind of a waste of time for me. Once
a man becomes a certain age, it's less of a priority. You got about 20 years to hit that, and then after that, it's whatever. That's my opinion. Hey, I did want to ask you though. I'm at this. Okay, two things. Cheers in the chat from Lee. Sorry, I missed that. He says you can do the story mode while I wake up. Lee says delete Kyle and Eugen. Kyle and Eugen have stories, so don't delete Kyle.
Yes.
Look, I could delete Jaber. Doesn't have a story. So if I'm going to pick up Ultimate Blair, I need to get rid of one of these guys, and it should be Jaber because he sucks.
If you want to live.
Sorry, Nemo. I was checking out my arms. I have a crazy pump right now. Look at that.
Commencing.
Nice. So
I was looking at the wing underneath my triceps while I was doing work in the yard earlier today. I'm like, oh, well, that's new.
I was doing today. We were
Delete
doing
Jaber. Gotcha.
legs, and my dumbass thought it'd be a great idea to do 20 minutes of the Jacob's ladder. Whoever devised this machine, so Jacob's ladder,
what is
a ladder that
Do
you
as I
climb
say.
that is an
If you want to live.
ever-going ladder. And so as you're climbing up Jacob's ladder, the only
there's something
thing that you can
need,
feel
you'll
is
make it
pain,
pay.
suffering, farts, and tears, right?
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Yeah. I did Jacob's ladder, and it was the first time in my life that I sweat through my shoes, and I left a puddle so big underneath the thing that I had to, like, ask them for, like, a mop. I lost 4 pounds of water today in just 20 minutes. I was sweating my fucking ass off. It was horrible.
Okay, do I need to make another Blue Beetle? So I think I am going to start with story mode today.
Okay.
Because Lee says he's going to be late. He's still waking up. That's fine. So I
that invite, Ben.
Well, are you going to come along with me for the story mode?
Oh wait, I can't. No, because there's a lot of solo stuff.
Yeah, probably. So you could just do your thing, and I might even mute myself in the Discord just so if I'm commenting, I'm not interrupting your stuff. I mean, I might even close it during the story mode.
It's
just
your stream, bro. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying not to be a bad host or rude to a guest. So I'm trying to give you a heads up. Like when I'm doing the story mode thing, I like to shut up during the dialogue and the cutscenes because that's what it's for.
You know what me and my friends do? We go cutscene and then we fucking.
There you go. What was I even doing here? Oh, fuck no. Okay, I needed to see. It's all this housekeeping stuff. Did I have another? I have one blue beetle. Do I have another blue beetle? Or do I need to make one last one? Blue. I only have one blue beetle.
So, Nemo, you're going to fucking love this. Yeah, pretty much. Jacob's Ladder definitely turned me into a Valby in real life. You're going to fucking love this. This shit is dope. Watch
smearing
this.
the floor in sweat. Yeah. Oh, and E-Buster. I do need to combine that. All right, hold on. Where is it? Where is my E-Buster?
So much damage, boys! Yo, Lepic is sick! I was having so much fun playing him earlier. Look at this!
So Epic Lepic, you're giving him your seal of approval, and he's pretty good.
Absolutely.
All right.
He's not even that complicated. You press 3, 2, 1, and Q a lot, and then you just shoot your gun.
Nice. All right, I got a fully tricked out E-Buster finally. I do need to make another blue beetle. Let's do that. Story solo, says Lee. Yeah. I think we're gonna, because we need to get Eugen and Kyle out of the way, apparently. And then there's even another story I haven't even gotten to for this next season, whatever we're in right now. I haven't started that story at all, so but I don't need to do it all in one day. We're just gonna start that up a little bit. All right, let's put away the blue beetle. Let's designate some junk here. That's all.
I used a lot of ladders in search and rescue. You're absolutely right about that. A lot of ropes too. Search and rescue is just fancy BDSM that saves lives.
It was kind of fun using tools, environmental tools, ladders and ropes in Death Stranding. That was actually pretty interesting.
I haven't played that one. Is it good?
I would recommend it. Yeah. It's going to be a bit of a struggle, I think, just because it's so much to get used to. It feels a lot different than a lot of other games I've played, even with a lot of familiar elements. It's hard to even describe. And then the story is just so weird, which is
my God,
what I love the most.
Monsters are probably humanity's
Oh man, you're
Don't
gonna
you,
have to peep this when you get a chance, Ben. This is the fucking way of life right here.
All right. Well, I have wait a minute. I have Epic Lepic, and I don't plan to delete him, so we're gonna get around to that. Oh, I can't make this because you can't make the code. Well, you can make the code. I'm out of slots. I'm not out of slots. Let me do them all. Okay. So in 2 hours, I'll be able to start work on a brand new on the final Blue Beetle, and then I'll have a 4-star Blue Beetle. And we're gonna untag the E-Buster. I don't need that anymore. And I think at this point we're gonna untag the Blue Beetle. That's the last one I need. There we go. And in 30 hours, I'll have an Ultimate Eugen. And then we're gonna work up Ultimate Blair today. Oh boy, we got so much stuff happening. All right, but first, we gotta bust out. I guess we'll do Eugen and then Kyle. What do we got in the mail here? Okay, well, that was it. A token. All right. Do I even have a preset for Eugen, or did I delete that already? I do.
You see this, Nemo? This is without any arc. Oh my God! I just got a jackpot. My dick is erect. This is without my full arc tuning points. This is without Power Beyond, which is what I'm going to use because it has the Sucky Wucky on it. And then this is also with. It just does ridiculous damage. There's a couple upgrades I am going to make. So I'm going to make it so that I reload my Python faster, and I'm going to make it so that it has more bullets. Oh shit, we got a perma. Well, I got to ban this guy.
Dream Merchants in the chat says, cheers! I'm here in spirit. I'm glad you could be. Always nice to have folks stop on by and say hello. Yeah, there was nobody in the Discord at 5 o'clock, and I'm like, everyone's doing their own thing today, so be it. What do we got? We're going to resave this preset real quick. Current settings. No! Oh, I almost overwrote my Inez. Jesus Christ. Watch what you're doing, Ben. Yippee yappy Eugen. There he is. Save current settings. Let's go. Wow. That gave me a heart attack. At least a mild arrhythmia. We're going to put away this stuff here. Inventory. Inventory. Let's put away all of these things. Okay, so where is his story? We got to go to quest. Man, this has been a while. What is his story?
And you can see I have a worthless team.
Have I already done
I'm actually doing all the work, and it's fucking awesome. Lepic's tearing ass up.
Lee says Eugen's story is banned. What? What does that mean? They removed it? Also, Dream Merchant says, I've been told no more devices during production hours. I told them I'm calling ethics. Yeah, you know, at the very least, what you can do is put in some USB earbuds and keep the phone in your pocket and watch on Rumble. And then, I mean, if you want me to keep you company, and then it's, you know, it's stealth mode. Anyway, don't get fired. Don't listen to me. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a doctor. I just
you can listen to me and do heroin in your truck in the parking lot, or huff what's a brake cleaner.
This is not legal advice, but it is medical advice. It's just bad medical advice. Well, I guess we're not doing Eugen. We're doing Kyle. I guess we're gonna do Kyle. Have you seen Kyle? He's about this tall.
I haven't played Kyle ever. I leveled him.
That's an old joke that references imagine someone snaps to attention with their arm raised to a certain height and says, "Seen Kyle?" Kyle has no story. Well, there you go. Well, then what the hell are we even doing? So there's no one else I need to do a story for, just the news story. All right, let's do that. Let's get back on Freyna. And what is the deal with this cumulative machine gun damage that is perpetually sitting at 0? I don't understand what that is. Machine gun barrage. Deal cumulative damage with a machine gun. Are they talking about in one fight I need to deal 100 million damage with a machine gun and then it'll check it off? Is that what they mean by cumulative?
Cumulative is total, so over many fights.
Well, I've killed many things and dealt much damage with the machine gun. Wait a minute, machine gun. Have I been using a submachine gun?
I don't know if it matters that much.
It says machine gun. It doesn't say SMG. SMG, I need to pull out a fucking... Let's do this.
Does TFT classify those, though? I thought it was just
I think
white ammo,
it is.
orange ammo.
Thunder Cage is a sub-machine gun. Python, sub-machine gun. The Enduring Legacy, machine gun. So what should I pull out? Should I bust out the Frenzied Locomotive?
It is, in fact, a machine gun.
All Beyond Cavalry gun? What's... Locomotive, says Dream Merchant. All right, let's do it. I'll bust it out. Fuck, no wonder I'm confused. I was doing it wrong.
That depends what weapon you... Honestly, that's up in the air. That depends what weapon you give Serena, right? Because, like, Serena's only as good as her weapons that you give her. And if you put a Voltia in Serena's hands, you will thunderfuck everything on the map. So, I don't know about that.
Who was I going to switch back to? For real. I can't. Freyna. Okay, we're working up Freyna. That's what we're doing. Okay, load settings. Inez and the Locomotive. Well, I'm still working on Freyna, so we're just gonna I don't think there's any reason to get on another character. Well, do I need to if I'm doing the season? What? Why does potential spam gotta call me right in the middle of everything? Dear potential spam, go fuck yourself. This is medical advice. Is there a reason I need
Use a
to...
very sharp object to go fuck yourself.
Right? Dream Merchant says, I think the spread damage counts. Oh, I got you. Just if I'm trying to work up that cumulative 100 million, whatever damn. I'm not worried about it. I'll get it eventually. So it's not like I'm trying to, but thank you. I'm not trying to min-max the damage, my damage output. And I don't even have this thing catted up as far as I could. I've got all this shit in there. Lee says, Inez do story. Oh, there's no XP, so I might as well. All right. Well, all right then. Let's do Inez. Why not? Load settings. All right, let's get on Inez. Let's just change my mind 17 times. Why wouldn't I? Okay, let's put that back in there. Let's put this.
It's too slow. Yes, it works for this, but every time you throw a grenade, you stop shooting and you have to wind up again.
You can't cancel the animation by rolling.
Well, we're talking about using the new machine gun for Lepic's setup.
Oh.
Because he does damage based on how many bullets you can shoot.
All right, we're going to talk to Amelia about the resistance or whatever.
Which is kind of what's the only thing that's holding me back right now is that.
Dream Merchant says, just thinking it may get the damage count done faster. Sure. Dream Merchant says, desperate Lepic.
But no, I'm doing a ton of damage. I don't even have my shit in.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this chick has to say. How you doing, Amelia? Initiate the Agna Desert Support Operation. Tell me a story. This zone features single-player exclusive story, cannot change equipment and item customization during progression. That's fine. I think we're all set. As long as I can toggle between the weapons I've already got on. Here we go.
I will say the thing I do like about Lepic is kind of what I like about Viesa too. He's very basic, which I do like. I like characters that I don't have to put a lot of thought into, and if I want to bring them in, I can absolutely bring them in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I've started the story content. I don't know if you prefer I dip out so you can still talk to your audience, or...
Oh, dude, I'm not talking to nobody but Nemo. You're good.
Oh, okay. Good deal.
You can do both. Hang out with everybody.
Well, I think I'm just going to bounce for a minute while I do the story mode, and it'll be like a half an hour, and then I'll come right back. And that way you don't have to know when I'm done to come back. So I think it's better this way. So anyway, hey, hang on, you folks, and I'll be right back in the Discord. So, dude, we're just going to do that real quick so I can concentrate, because if there's any talking over the dialogue, I'll get distracted. That is nobody's fault but mine. Dream Merchant says, the cutscene is coming, guys. Get ready. Do not skip any cutscenes. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I guess we're killing these mofos. Ooh, look at that. Light them up. Look at that. Guess we got to just keep going. Oh, let's bust that. You know what it does? It does work with the machine gun, and it tears them up. Wow. Oop. I thought that one was destroyed. I guess not. Hey, Dream Merchant says, not safe for work. Power of Inez, says Lee. Does anyone know if my thoughts on this are correct? We're gonna. Oh, you know what? I can't go into my inventory at all. I was gonna look at some. Okay, so the locomotive heats up as it shoots. My thought is that it functions. God, it's so hard to express these things. that each bullet individually adds heat. So, what you want to do with this gun is decrease, you want mods that decrease the rate of fire and increase the damage. Either damage dealt or crit hit rate or crit hit damage, so that the heat builds slower but the damage output is higher. Dream Merchant says, let them cook. Now here's the problem. I'm cooking with mystery ingredients. I don't know that it actually works the way I just described. Can anyone confirm? Is that what people are saying about building the proper mod setup for the locomotive? Is that you actually want it to fire slower so that it heats up slower, but that each bullet does more damage? And that's where my knowledge falls off. Taste it. Dream Merchant says, taste it first. I am choosing not to put lead in my mouth. I can't think of a better way to say it. I want to know what the hell this is. There's a ship and there's people. Hey, it's cutscene. Let's go. Dream Merchant says the fire rate will slow down the heat index. Okay. Lee says don't about overheating. So I think we have either two conflicting or one yes and one I don't know. Don't know about overheating, maybe Lee says. And Dream Merchant says yes, the fire rate, having it shoot slower, will slow down the heat index. So then yeah, it sounds like you want to, and it fires pretty damn quick anyway. What is it? I can't look at it. Why am I doing this in the middle of this? I don't know. Let's go on with the story here.
Huh. You're our backup from HQ? Unfortunately, the situation here has gotten away from us. Vulgus battleships just keep appearing. But if you're not here because of the operation, I wonder...
They must have been worried about sending Ajax and me out here by ourselves. You never know which way our guns could be pointing.
Is that Glay's ultimate
Your
outfit?
jokes have gotten a little extreme, Glay.
Try raising a daughter like Daya. You need to be a little extreme sometimes when you're a mother.
Well, I'm grateful that you feel comfortable enough with me now to share a joke at least.
Save the touchy-feely stuff. Alpha's gone, we barely made it back alive, and our enemies are on their way. So instead of just sitting here, how about we put into action those plans we were talking about earlier, as we now have backup?
Sounds good. Before you arrived, we were discussing the RK weapon that we used to pull the Ironheart out of the Red Sphere. If we can reactivate that weapon, we could take on enemies way beyond what any Descendant could handle by themselves. We could eliminate the Vulgus battleships in this desert. Our enemies seem to be aware of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries and that our defenses are vulnerable to horizontal fire. If we can get our hands on even one more powerful air defense weapon, our skyways will become that much easier to defend.
After all I've done to get Daya back, I can't let Albion fall. Not to mention Alpha's sacrifice.
You're right. Like I said, Clay, you should return to Albion. I can handle this alone. You should be with Daya as much as possible before the situation escalates further.
Ajax. All right. Thank you. I owe you again.
It's the least I can do. I need to take care of things here. Can you help me secure the RK weapon?
I don't think I've seen this outfit for Glay before. Maybe I didn't spend enough time on her. But this calls to mind the old expression, "Mother one another." My goodness, look at that. She decked out just right. Fashion review, not gooning. Slightly gooning. Dream Merchant says, don't worry about overheating, it's not that fast. Fair enough, but I would be... This seems the ideal situation to use that strategy. Not many times would you want to decrease the fire rate of a gun or sacrifice fire rate for damage. But in this case, it actually seems like a good idea with this gun. so that if you know, it's got a decently high fire rate. You know, chunk, 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 chunk. Anyway, it's not as fast as the Thunder Cage or other submachine guns. He also says, Dream Merchant says, Glory's DHS fund is low today. Ultimate Glay, I think you meant Glay, right? Ultimate Glay default skin. Yes, it is. I don't know why I can't remember ever having seen it before. And that's probably a me problem, as the kids say. All right, moving along. I'm never going to get through the story if I don't just get on with it. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we're back here.
You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
Hold them off and buy time. I like that I ain't got to reload, but I keep hitting the reload button anyway. Dream Merchant says, I'm so happy to see you walk on your own. Are you a proud papa? Holy Jesus. There we go. Why am I getting exploded? What's wrong with you fuckers? Oh, I guess we held them off long enough. Nemo says, Lee, I may need some clarification. Why is Eugen's story banned? When did this happen? Why did I not get the memo? Yeah, I put it off. You know, just a little bit too long. Just 2 weeks too long. Like, is that what happened?
We've retrieved the RK weapon, but it's in bad shape. Those Vulgus scumbags must have damaged it so that we couldn't use it again. It must have been too tough for them to destroy completely, but we don't know yet if it's operational or not. Even if we get it working again, it may be difficult to continue using it. Test firing may actually destroy it. I'll stay here to guard the weapon just in case. It's also a good vantage point to keep an eye on the Vulgus fleet. Thank you for your help.
Mission complete. Move to Albion. Okay. Dream Merchant said Lee is the proud parent. Fair enough. My dog just decided to go for a long walk off a very tall cliff. Short walk off a very tall cliff. Anyway, move back to Albion. Let's go. It's nice to see them reusing assets. They never do that. Just taking me to someplace in, what was that, Hagios, right? Underneath the big starfish. Now we go talk to this person up here. Who dat? Oh, this guy. Okay. It's the data analyst. Oh, boy. There we go. Latent conspiracy. What is it? I've been waiting for you to return. The successful recovery of the RK weapon is a highly encouraging outcome. I guess that was Daya. She was the RK weapon. Am I wrong? However, it's too early to jump to conclusions. The movements of the Leech, I can't even. While the situation in the Agna Desert has been resolved, the purpose of the commander who appeared in the White Knight Gulch something. Other descendants have been dispatched, but detailed data has not yet been collected. Therefore, we must retrieve environmental data using the scan drone that was deployed. Not to be confused with a Scantron, which was the choose-your-own-adventure fill-in-the-bubble sheets they handed out to people in school. Proceed immediately to the White Knight Gulch and join the descendants in the area. Please secure the deck. All right, let's just move along. Next. That's all for now. Thank you much. Lee, responding to Nemo's query, too much gore and Eugen death scene caused game to be rated above 18. Ah. Yeah, I get it now. You know what we're going to do? Number one, hold on. Fuck my life. We're going to check this. Okay, here's the thing. I am now using a machine gun, so maybe it doesn't count in these special side quests. I don't know what's going on. If this doesn't work, if I can't get this thing to move ever, then it's broken. I guess we'll find out when I get around to regular content at some point. All right, now we got to go to White Knight Gulch. All right, where's the map? White Knight Gulch. There it is. And we got to come over here. Nemo says, so it wasn't the bits in the box, the tramp stamps or the crotch curtain, but blood that broke the camel's back. Indeed. That's stupid. They made a great story and said, this is too scary for kids. We've been making kids squishy and retarded for too fucking long. Time to get over that shit. Time to turn that frown upside down. All right, what do we got here? We got a Kyle, a Harris, and a what's her face? Oh, Lee had a message. Then Dream Merchant said, "Yay!" I don't know what that means, but yay! Also, thank you for the yay. I choose to read it as encouragement. Oh, hello. We need to observe her interaction with this device for just a moment. It's a very subtle interaction. You have to look very closely. Nemo says, but now that it is rated over 18, why not put it back in? Lisa, Serena's playing video games, lol. Probably. Lee, they deleted the comment. Yeah, he made whatever the comment was. It got deleted. Message retracted, it said. Now, sometimes Lee will post stuff and take it back himself. Maybe he said it poorly phrased, or it was the wrong, he was responding. Sometimes you get autocorrect raped, and it's like, that's not what I meant to say at all. And then rather than leaving it confusing, you delete it and just start over. All right, tell me about the lack of information.
Did HQ send you to spy on us to see if we're slacking off?
It's the law of resting. You study for 10 hours, play for 5 minutes, and your parents always catch you during those 5 minutes. Isn't that right, Sister Antonietta the Gamer?
Oh, she is playing video games.
Serena, turn that off after this round. We need to go out on recon.
It's an online game.
Alpha
I
entrusted
can't
me
just
with
walk
this duty.
away.
I absolutely must conquer this game at its ultimate difficulty.
Finish it when we get back from recon. The Vulgus fleet is still hovering around the edges of the White Knight Gulch. Oh, that? Alpha ordered Serena to play that game as part of her electronic warfare training. That's our commander for you. Somehow he saw that Serena has gamer's blood in her veins.
How about you, Harris? Have you gotten used to RK and your new gear yet?
I'm still stiff, but it's much better than being bedridden.
I can help you
As long as I
relax.
take my immunization agent on time, I'll be just fine. Enough to get a crack at that bastard Corell.
Don't overdo it. Speaking of which, it's time for your immunization agent shot. Hey, I'd like you to take Harris's place and do some ground recon.
I told you I'm fine.
Ugh! Is this truly a game? How does it continue to defeat me? This possessed demon of a...
Hey, stop!
She go rage
Stop it.
quit.
Go outside and get some fresh air. Now.
You are outside.
Alpha gave Serena a game
What is
that's too
happening?
hard for her. Since she can't beat it and you're off recon duty, go get some different games from Albion.
Got it. I guess I should go before she breaks the console. All right. I'll send you the info for my usual recon route. Sorry you have to take over.
Ugh. I am ashamed of myself. Alpha would not have granted me this console to have me behave in such a way. I shall leave on this reconnaissance mission of atonement and penance without delay.
Whatever, let's get going. The White Knight Gulch is a big place.
She's a rage quitter after my own heart. Dream Merchant says, NSFW time. Oh, I hope so. Let's see what they can show us that is not as bad as the the Eugen scenes Lee was talking about. Lee says they want the game. Oh, wait. Dream Merchant says, that's how my job thinks I look. Lee says they want the game rating below 18, but prefer 16. Sure, bigger audience. Nemo says, lol, merchant, I'm sorry for the bad news. You should have said, at least I'm not wearing a Fitbit. That's true. If they're going to ban all electronic devices, you got to make people take off their Fitbits, put their phone in a locker, make them sweat for it. Malicious compliance. Dream Merchant says, it's fine. They're setting me up for a lawsuit. Fair enough. If they're going to single you out, yeah, there might be something in there. All right, so do I talk to him again? Initiate the recon. Yes, let's go. The zone features a single-player story, cannot change equipment, item customization. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and I also might as well not be using that stupid fucking gun because it's giving me 0 at the moment. Giving me 0 progress, so why bother? Might as well use my special little friend, the E-Buster, now that I got it all squared up. All of you just die. Just do me a flavor and die.
Give up.
Repeatedly. Oh. I guess now they want me to do this thing and gather these things. How about I don't hit those? Because I gotta gather up a bunch of stuff. How about you motherfuckers just stay out of my way? Wow. Are there more of these that I can collect along the way? Because fuck it. Why? Because fuck it is why. Oh, I goofed the floof. I'm on the wrong bike for this. Am I supposed to be doing this fast? Is that what they want me to do? But I'm going slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And there it is. Well, now what? Now we go over here. Lee says, I can help you with the 100 million after the story. I mean, I guess. I don't mind just doing it in the course of regular gameplay, but shit. It ain't working. Whatever it is. Oh, mother trucker.
I am relaying our current coordinates. Please join us.
And there we go. Right. What is happening here anyway? I was supposed to come back up here, I guess.
This is awesome.
Hey, there they are. We did the thing. Right,
it's the Vulgus fleet. They're moving outside of the range of the Albion orbital defense batteries. Is this why they were after the final defense code? If the defense system goes down, they'll have a direct shot at Albion.
The demons possess many ships. I did not know that 100 years ago. My companions and I believed we would achieve victory within our lifetime. It was vain of us to hope in this way. Our battles were nothing but mere vexations to them.
But all of those small vexations added up and led us to where we are now. That's why Alpha never gave up. Any more soft talk like that, Serena, and you'll be banned from playing games.
I shall hold that ever present in my mind, Kyle.
Me and Serena will do some aerial recon to check the size of the fleet. I'll leave you to go report to HQ. Catch you later.
Dream Merchant says, spread those wings, Serena. Hello. You need me? Just bringing stuff? Okay. Thank you. Alright. Now back to Albion, of course. Because why wouldn't we go back to Albion? Yeah, when I saw Serena, I said, that's my chicken and I want some breast meat. Let me tell you. The approaching shadow. Let's go. I have been waiting for you to return. Reading data transmitted from the White Knight Gulch. I've begun the analysis, assuming there must be a clear reason for the Vulgus fleet's appearance in the White Knight Gulch. However, I have reached the conclusion that the data secured so far is insufficient to determine their purpose. I must admit that as an analyst, this is highly unsatisfactory. Therefore, it has become necessary to obtain more information. No kidding. And let me guess, you want me to do it? The next area to investigate is the fortress. Other descendants are currently monitoring enemy movements near the fortress. Since their reports are delayed, please join those descendants to verify the situation and gather more intelligence. HQ will use the information you bring back to assess the enemy's objectives. Excuse me. That is all for now. Conversation. Log saved. All right, let's go to the place to do the things. Join the defensive line at the fortress. Fortress. NSFW time. Warning. Is this material I can't show on YouTube, you think? Is it going to be a problem? Do I need to censor it somehow, or I guess we'll find out, huh? Is it just because of naughty words? Dream Merchant says, "Yay." Okay. Well, I enjoy NSFW material. If you're watching this at work, yeah, you should probably turn it off. Camera angle. Oh, I mean, now I'm looking forward to it. Dream Merchant's got to go hide in the bathroom. I feel ya. Oh, are we about to get this little camera angle here? Hey, ladies. Can we make a little camera angle of our own? That looks like that's our two ice queens. Let's come over here and see. I can't really get a better camera angle, I don't think. Hold on. No, it's terrible. It's terrible what they're doing to me. I'm trying real hard, Ringo. Zoom. Oh, well, here, wait. There we go. I mean, that's the best I can do. We can just kind of... I wanted to see who they are. Now I can see more clearly. That is Haley. And who's this other one here? We gotta get a better look. Oh, that must be Viessa. So we got a Haley and a Viessa. Very nice. Well, let's talk to them now. At the Forgotten Fortress.
Huh. What made you come all the way out here in the cold? Is something up?
I think this visit might be to check up on us, because our report is late.
There's nothing new to report. The situation here is the same as it was yesterday. The enemy is still sending troops to retake the fortress. Haley's been targeting their commanders, so they're now holed up and not going anywhere. We should have blown that base to bits when we destroyed the Ironheart.
If I had been here then, that might have been possible.
Hey, you were stranded here before. Don't get too cocky.
Very
you might
nice.
get hurt again.
Well, if you'd been with me, I wouldn't have gotten hurt in the first place.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Anyway, about Alpha.
That's some solid
This
physics.
is just a theory, but is it possible he was teleported into void space, just like what happened when the Ironheart was destroyed?
Dream Merchant says,
As we
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
found his body, I think we should consider all possibilities.
I wouldn't call that a possibility. I'd call it wishful thinking. But I'll wish for that too.
See, I think Alpha's alive.
However,
I think he's coming
we
back
should
as a
pin
descendant.
our hopes on Albion,
As a playable.
not Alpha. We can't have Alpha return from the void only to discover that Albion has been turned into a Vulgus stronghold.
You are absolutely right.
Right. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Loser has to go and wreak some havoc down there. Haley's out. She's got sniping to do. Those bastards are too well hidden to spot. We need bait to lure them out. So here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Nice. Have fun. I'll be watching through the scope.
Judging by the size of their weapons, Haley is a true size queen. Look at that. Dream Merchant says Alpha is a clone. Oh, interesting. He also says, is your dynamic at max level? Replay. Can I replay it? I guess I could. Actually, the only thing, we're going to initiate the mission, so I think that's all we can do. That wasn't even hardly not safe for work. I was expecting, by the level of warning given, I was expecting something better from my estimation. Let's go. Let's do the thing. So the fortress actually looks like a crashed ship. Is that what it was? One of the crashed ship? Dream Merchant says, this ain't X videos. It's show ain't. And, nor is it Pornhub. +18, not 21+. Are they doing that now? Is it like, I mean, games for 16+ should have suggestive material. That's perfectly fine. No full nudity, but risque outfits, sure. So everything in this game should be fine. 18+ should be literal hardcore porn. Is the only thing that should be 18+. Why this fucking ridiculous mission creep with protective standards? It's ridiculous. When someone's 18, there's nothing. It's not allowable to withhold anything from someone who's 18+. You're a goddamn adult or you're not. None of this, well, you're kind of an adult. I mean, we could put you in prison like an adult, but you don't get all the adult rights. Like, you can't have a beer. Well, y'all can go fuck yourselves.
This is awesome.
That dog kind of got right in my way, and I shot straight through the back of his head. It's a good thing I can't damage my own aminals. I forgot I can do the reload by dodging. Man, I've been on Freyna too long. Well, what is this thing? Am I supposed to do something here? Yes.
Come on, out of the way.
Oh yeah, I got a bomb. Once you see this thing, you know you got to stuff a bomb in it. Dream Merchant says, my kids will always be my babies. It's true. It's true. That just means that they're both a grown-ass adult and a baby at the same time. Hey, another bomb. Why did I bust out the bike? I don't know. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, motherfucker. That's why. Because I cannot pick anything up ever. I might have to change that to another.
Great job with Operation Bait.
Why don't we take a break until the next commander shows up?
Fiesta. Something just appeared over there behind the fortress.
Wait, what the hell is that?
What the hell? Oh, there they are. I'm like, what is even happening here? Can I get a better angle on this one? I don't think so. Camera angle. Oh, fuck. That was not the aim button. That's the aim button. Let's just confirm these are the same two gals. Looks like it. I don't know, my vision's not so good. I gotta make sure. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's talk to him. What is happening?
Damn it.
Oh,
Even
hello.
Haley can't shoot that.
Do you think the orbital defense batteries can stop it?
We'll have to try. It's all we've got. Haley, hand me the scope. Get visual confirmation. You'd better see it for yourself before relaying the situation to HQ.
Mission complete. Well, now what? Back to Albion. That was a very cinematic scene. Dream Merchant says, Haley the thickest. It does seem to be the case. Nice view of the fortress.
So many warships
damn
on the move.
sure.
The situation is even worse than I thought. Descendant, for now, please report to HQ.
Ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and Descendant.
Dream Merchant says, wow, wow, Haley.
Colossus guided capture zones.
Okay, now we got Nell and Enzo and Amelia. I can't believe I remember the names. Nell's a cutie.
The enemy is committing all their forces to preparations for an all-out war.
She has the least revealing outfit.
Amelia, have you confirmed the route of the Vulgus warships?
Not yet. I was going to assign personnel to be dispatched to the zones first, while waiting for the report.
HQ, need a Descendant? I'll go. I just got all my booster shots.
Copy that. Thank you for volunteering, Captain.
I'm glad she seems to be doing well. But Harris is still a new Descendant, and I'm not sure if it's wise to send her on a solo mission.
I'll go with her.
Are you sure? I mean,
she is also a new
slept
Descendant.
last night while helping out at HQ.
I'm used to pulling all-nighters. Besides, I'm no longer part of HQ. I'm a Descendant, and I need to focus on missions.
Understood. In that case, Nell, you are banned from entering HQ from now on. Moving forward, please maintain peak physical condition so you can be deployed at a moment's notice.
Understood, Operations Executive Officer.
Descendant, would you mind going on this mission as well? Having someone there with your experience would be very helpful.
That's a good idea. I've just received a report that some of the Vulgus warships from the fortress have been spotted above Axion. Please accompany the rookie Descendants to Axion.
Rookie, huh? I guess it is reassuring to have a veteran like you along. I know what you're capable of more than most. I hope I can rely on you to have my back.
Descendant, the guide is confirming the coordinates of the enemy fleet in Axion. I'll send them to you. Please proceed in that direction.
What? The guide? All right, I'm on my way.
Wait, Harris, you shouldn't go out there on your own.
Let's see, Dream Merchant says, lol, Wally time. I love you, Harris. Don't we all love Harris? She's got one of the best outfits. Always seems like she's about to hit the beach. And then lose the shorts. Lee says, Wally, next hour with me. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Axion planes. Axion zone unavailable. This zone is not playable at the current difficulty. Okay. I guess we'll set it to hard. Now let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Did I lose my mission? Oh, no. Okay, I got to go up here. I'm like, wait a minute, but it wouldn't let me go in normal mode. I haven't controlled my own motion in this game for months. Changed to private. Well, that's fine by me. All right, we got the guide and Harris and Nell. Let's do it. Oh, what is happening here? Why is Harris tripping? But I gotta say, I like the faces she's making. She is fascinated with the guide, and like, like she liking what she's seeing. Harris got a thing for redheads too. And she's just pretending to nod along. She's not listening to a word anyone's saying. She's just getting an eyeful. What are we meant to take away from this? Are we just meant to enjoy it in the way I'm enjoying it? I think so. A lot of dynamic movement here, and we want to make sure we're not rushing through these scenes. Yeah. Someone took the time to craft this experience, this moment right here. Probably spent more than a week just getting these motions precise to convey whatever it is they thought they were conveying, which I can't put into words, but I think I understand. It's because I think I'm feeling it. I think I'm feeling what the creator meant for me to feel. Dream Merchant says, you're drooling. Yes, literally. Actually and factually. Let's go. Jammed signal.
Whoa. Guide, you're really smart. Okay, next question. What's 123 times 321?
Harris, what on earth are you doing?
Using her as a
just having fun
calculator.
with the guide while I wait around. I wanted to chat to her for ages.
Here's the
I
problem.
wonder how you actually operate. RK is basically just a connection protocol. There must be a separate central system that controls your output, right?
I do not know myself. The data related to the output system is encrypted.
Ha!
Oh.
So even though the system data is encrypted, that doesn't affect your operation. Amazing. Honestly, I didn't really believe you actually existed until I saw you with my own eyes.
I want the guy.
I thought the Descendants were experiencing some kind of collective stress hallucination or something.
As a playable descendant.
Harris,
awesome.
you're being disrespectful to the guide and the Descendant.
Ah, damn. You're right. I guess I'm speaking my mind too much. I'm sorry.
No, I'm right there with you.
Harris, I am not human. I am an artificial intelligence. I won't be offended if you are impolite.
What are you talking about? Being polite to machines is extremely important. Isn't that right, Nell? I mean, every time we build a new tactical transport, we give it a proper christening and ask it to take care of us. Oh, you haven't experienced this yet, have you? If you don't give a transport a nice thank you pat after you've used it, it gets all sulky and breaks down within a month.
That's just a construction core crew superstition. Oh, never mind. Enough chatter, Harris. Guide, do we have confirmation of the final coordinates of the Vulgus fleet?
No. I have failed to confirm them. Every time a ship is identified, jamming signals are transmitted from multiple locations.
Looks like they've installed jamming devices in Axion to prevent any tracking. I'll investigate the transmitter locations.
I'll go too. This kind of thing is my specialty.
All right, let's split up and investigate. Descendant, can you hack into a Vulgus network facility and access the most recent info?
Once you have the data, please transmit it to me. I will analyze it for any information about the Vulgus fleet.
I like that shifting focus blur.
Be careful up there, the three of you.
Guide? Did you just say goodbye? Wow, you actually sounded like a real person.
Harris, enough chatter.
Okay, we did the thing. Dream Merchant said guide would be a god. I mean, I can think of some ways they could make that a very interesting thing. Yeah, that a lot of her attacks would be less gun-based and more... I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it. Anyway, they'll figure that out and make it a thing or not. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, buddy. Share the show with everyone you know. Initiate data hacking operation. Let's go. Oh, also, I am fully committed. Next Monday will be the game control. We'll play the the hell you call it, the trailer, intro video soon. Oh, they're taking us. This is the Axion Plains thing. They're taking us down to the basement with the puddle. Yes, they are. Here it comes. Why is everything red? Come at me, bros. Does my number 2 ability have a limit? Like you can only hit a certain number of targets? Seems weird. Weird. Well, it is nice we're doing this little mission backwards.
Eliminating.
Eliminated. Oh, now we got to do this thing. What do? I got to program it. All right, let's go. 8 targets.
I have
really?
accessed the terminal.
I had no idea.
Initiating hacking sequence.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I can do? I have not used my stupid number 5 ability in forever. They'll just get torched as soon as they hit it. Come on. Come on, suckers. Where you at? Breach your creatures.
Let's end this.
What hit me?
Hacking complete. Analyzing data.
Hacking complete. Wait a minute.
Ah! This jamming device was a trap. Nell, be careful. Touch it and it'll blow.
Harris, the Vulgus are nearing your position. Watch out.
Now, Harris, are you all right?
Ha! Of course. We're heading back now.
Okay. Everybody lived. Let's do
Guide,
it.
have you analyzed the Vulgus data that the Descendant found?
They all shiny and wet.
I have. However, I could not find any information on the Vulgus fleet.
I see. Understood. The search for the jamming devices has also proved unsuccessful. Any further investigation would be pointless. We should return to Albion. Guide, please stay here and continue tracking Corral until we receive new orders from HQ.
Hang on, Nell. Can I stay a little longer, too? I can build my experience and chat with the guide.
Harris, my systems are overloaded. I need time to cool down.
Well, that is
You're
fairly
overwhelming
impressive. You must be the first Descendant to overload the guide. All right then, Harris. You can join the Axion Recon Squad. I'll inform HQ.
Great! Thanks. I'll call you if anything happens.
Dream Merchant says, you're overpowered anyway. True. Regarding my comment on Harris being all sweaty, or being wet looking, Dream Merchant said Harris is sweaty. Also, she has no chill. High energy. That's how I like them. I kind of like my girls with no chill, no filter. Just be a silly girl. That's perfect. Oh, they disappeared. Hey, I wasn't done looking at them. You bastards. Nemo says, wow. Wow, wet ass Harris. True. Fact. All right, back to Albion. Speaking of crotch curtains, it doesn't come anywhere close to covering it's essentially just a little crocheted decoration on top of what is pretty much like a swimsuit situation going on there. We gotta make sure we can see as much of the swimsuit as possible. Oh, yep, and we're doing a physics check here. I believe that is the appropriate amount of bounce. We're not ogling. It's called a PC, a physics check. Here we go. Maybe we could call it NPC. But I don't know what the N would stand for. A Newtonian. Newtonian physics. Check. NPC. There you go. Newton. Who was that guy? What was Newton's first name? Something Newton. Wasn't Alexander Newton. I'm thinking of Alexander Graham Bell and something Newton. Who was Newton? Newton was the guy. He was the Apple guy, but I can't remember what his name was. What was his first name anyway? All right. Information not found.
Descendant. HQ has reviewed the data you retrieved.
Got an error 404.
I find it strange that despite it being a substantial volume of data, there's not a single line about the fleet.
Nell is fine.
It looks like they intentionally suppressed that information in case the data fell into human hands. Which means...
The exact location of the Vulgus fleet is extremely important to them.
Exactly. It means safeguarding those coordinates was far more important to them than us discovering the data.
I'm looking forward to Nell's ultimate form. That
I hope the
outfit's gonna be
coordinates don't point
fire.
them here. Just in case, I'll reinforce Albion's defenses.
It should be fine. We have the RK weapon, and above all, Albion has orbital defense batteries. Of course, this might be an overly optimistic assessment, and we will need to reevaluate from a more practical perspective, but,
Amelia, you worry too much. I understand your concern, but if our executive officer is anxious, the soldiers will pick up on it.
I'm sorry. Then I will look into ways to relax, and...
Now, you're making her even more stressed.
Grow up, Amelia.
Thanks to you, Descendant. HQ now has a full understanding of the specifics of the Vulgus movements. We'll have to focus on waging information warfare for the time being. Please focus on personal training and recovery until your next mission. We're on the verge of an all-out war, and your well-being is of paramount importance.
That's right. You're always welcome to act as a training partner for a rookie if you need.
I'll be in touch soon. Thank you for your efforts, Descendant.
Oh, what's the storm? What's happening? So, was that it? That was the story? What was I supposed to take away from that? I don't even remember the last bit. It was like... No, I think I was like literally off in my own head thinking about the game, not actually listening to what they were saying. Dream Merchant says, Harris is anxious for all of us. True. Dream Merchant continues, boo, Enzo, boo, boo, Enzo, boo, boo. Lee says, guide getting corrupt. Oh, the guide was being corrupted? Okay, here's what I want to see. We have the hero to villain arc where the guy gets corrupted, and then we have to fight the guide. But rather, it's tense. We're not sure if we have to destroy her. Maybe we can save her, but it's a risk. The easy way is just to destroy her. But we love the guide, and we don't want her to die. So we find a way to save her, and all the shit she went through, and the precise mechanism by which we accomplished saving her turns her into a descendant. Bam! That's how I would write the story. And then it's all just details and drama. Guide is being hacked. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't understand what was going on there, and I think it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Like, that happens to me. You ever been reading a certain amount of text? Doesn't matter what it was. It can be a technical journal. It can be IKEA instructions. It can be a fantasy novel, whatever. You get all the way to the bottom of the page, and you have no fucking clue what you just read. Now, you looked at every single word as you went along, but your head was just somewhere else. That happens to me all the time. All the time. Cannot stay focused. And it's a quasi-ADHD thing too, but it's also just a autistic thing of like switching gear. My brain just changes channels, and suddenly I'm in a different function, and it's hard to come back. And then when I do, I have no idea what happened while I was gone. I also have no idea what I was thinking about that whole time. No clue. Whatever it was is gone. it probably wasn't even important, but it happened. Lee says break time. Yes, I'm gonna do break time first, and then do you want me in your party right now before I go on break, or do you want to keep running around doing things? I mean, I guess I'll just come to your instance either way. Nemo says, I think it's the prologue for the season 4 storyline drop. Sounds like they're building a Death Star. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't understand half of what was said. I might even have to go back and have someone give me a summary, or give Grok give me a summary. That's a bunny. See, when they give her a choker, that actually kind of works to break up the giraffe neck. It's just a bit much. And actually, I've seen a lot of Korean models, long necks. They like long necks on their models for some reason. It's considered very elegant, I suppose. Excuse. All right, here comes the dance number. All right, and it is break time. All of that. Half an hour worth of content, guaranteed to take me an hour. Let me tell you. And so it did. And I'll be right back after these commercial messages. Be gone for about, that's like a 59-second commercial. Tells you who I am, what I do. I got books for sale, etc. I think I need to make a new one of those because I don't think I'm doing the dream interviews anymore. It just isn't a thing. It's just not something I do. It hasn't been a thing for like almost a year now. It's no volunteers. So what are you going to do? Dreams come in their own time, and maybe that was always a misbegotten effort. I like streaming video games, and I like writing my books. So I think we're gonna focus on that from now on. Long story short, I'm going to duck out for about 10 minutes, during which time, second too many projects, during which time there will be music made by me for you to enjoy, and I hope you do. I need to go back and make new versions, better covers of these songs, and more professional audio mastering, set them to anime music videos. I got less than a month now to finish the next anime music video, and I don't even know if I'm going to make that timeline. There aren't enough hours in the day, honestly. But enough about my problems. Enjoy some music. I'll be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, Still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife of psalm of life. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present. Heart within and God o'erhead. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. Footprints that perhaps another sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait.
Shelley's pen, where science meets despair, comes a tale of modern dread, with children in its snare. A specter hunts in darkness, cast throughout the land. Tender minds an easy mark to grip with cold, unyielding hands. Children once with thoughts so pure, now caught in twisted lies, are taught to question self and soul, in a world where reason dies. A doctrine born from Marx's creed, of power, hate, and strife, seeks to castrate, sterilize, and end a natural life. Like Victor's monster, cobbled from parts, a mockery designed. Our youth are torn from nature's course, left wandering undefined. This movement, like a creeping fog, engulfs the mind's domain, leading to despair and loss, where madness reigns supreme. This new Prometheus, no reality is known. Gender, self-identity, all meanings are overthrown. Malevolence finds a place to hide, where no true compass guides. In a void where chaos rules, no boundary resides. For Nietzsche such a time where truth would be dethroned. A century of dark experiments where human souls are stoned. This is no mere philosophy, but a cult of power's lust, where children are the battleground, their innocence is crushed. Grimsy blow. The future of our children dies in the darkness of Foucault. So awaken now with hearts ablaze to forge a brighter dawn. For children thrive in love and light, not wretched Babylon.
Oh, I'm back. Let's do the thing here. I was actually back in time and forgot I put the heating pad back in the microwave because I'm an old man. My back hurts. All right, we're back in the voice chat too. So what does that mean for us here? Means I got to switch back to Freyna. Preset. Frolicky Foxy Freyna. Let's go. Load. Settings. And let's put away some stuff. Oh my goodness. I need to load up this gun. Here we go. Alright. And I don't like the color scheme of this gun at all. And I was going to change it. It's got a weird like safety cone orange thing going on. Not my favorite. Okay, so let's go hit up Eckert real quick here. While I wait to hear from Lee, what's going on. Speaking of which, Lee says Mortal Kombat games are banned in Asian countries. Resident Evil games are censored in Japan. It has no gore, but still, the blood is presented not in red, but in black.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
Okay, what was I gonna... I guess I should do... Axion Planes threats for the Enduring Legacy, or Blue Beetle. Well, you know what? I fucked up. I could have gotten free blue... Oh, no. I need the blue... I do need this. I need to do 4 Sigma Sector missions to get the... No. I fucked up, and I spent the stuff when I could have gotten it for free here. That's okay. I guess focused infiltrations gives you an EZ. Don't need that. Axion Planes threats gives you the Enduring Legacies. Or High Threat Colossi. Let's do Axion Planes threats. Only need to do 3 of those, and I can figure out which materials I don't have. Actually, Enduring Legacy. Let's accept this, but then let's check. Standing orders still doing sterile lands. Okay, that's gonna come up on the 400s in a minute. Okay, Enduring Legacy. I'm in the wrong place. We got to go to the library. We got to go to weapons. We got to go to Enduring Legacy. I got none of the pieces for this thing, so I need them all. Well, that's fine. Is this, what kind of a weapon is it? It's a machine gun. Of course it is. Oh. And when it comes to weapons, I got 39 out of 40. The last one I need to build is the Whirlwind. I don't think I got them all. So, okay. And then the last thing we also need is the Ultimate SMO Enhanced Cell Blueprint. So suck a toe. I'm ready to go.
You have something to ask of the great Reyna?
I have 4 high-value relics. That's crazy. Where do you even get those from? I guess Axion missions or something? I don't remember. Okay, while we're waiting, we are gonna customize this damn gun. We're gonna do at least one thing to change the color scheme. I like the dark, I like the black. So we need to change the orange. Is that it? Is that the orange? That is the orange. I don't like it. Okay, so what if we changed it to red? What does that look like? That's terrible. Matte deep red. I mean, that's better. Kind of a shiny red. Even the violet would be better. Milk tea beige. See, even that's not so bad. It makes it kind of black and white. That's a better color scheme for this gun. Chrome. I got gold. Oh, I got chrome white. I could go with. That's just way. I think it's way too shiny. I don't need it to be shiny like that. Gold. Gold looks good. I kind of like it. I think I kind of like it with the black and white. Oh, we got a bunch of different. We've got matte pale gold. That's not terrible. See, that gives it a starker, brighter white. We also have just plain old clear white. Milk tea beige is for cloth. Fair enough. Bright matte gray. See, that's what we're talking. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That makes it just kind of black and white. Little gold. Little gold. Let's go with that one. We're going to go with that one. Okay. Now, I was also going to... I also wanted to... Because I got a bunch of activators. I mean, why not? Let's max capacity up with this thing. And we're going to throw a few more in there. So by recoil, that's good. Better concentration, increases crit damage. Crit damage and reload time modifier. So I was already in the right direction. But I want to get rid of fire rate up. Don't need it. So what else would fall under the X socket? Because apparently I've already got that catted. So I might as well... I guess it gave us a free one. Firing Fiesta. When reloading, rounds are not consumed. No. Remote generator. When defeating an enemy inflicted with electrocution. I mean, that might actually be good for an Inez build. Inflicts electrocution on other enemies. Rapid fire insight. Fire rate concentration. Bullet rain. Fire rate and attack. Sharp precision shot. When pulling the trigger, fire rate increases. Recoil. Attack. And what else do we got here? Electric gun barrel. These are all just similar types. Don't need rounds. Don't need an expanded rounds. What's electric conductor? When attacking enemies inflicted with electrocution, firearm attack plus 8%. Electric circulation. Upon inflicting electrocution, electric attack plus 22 something. But I've already got this one up here. What is this one? Fire rate minus 10%. When firing, attack plus 0.25% for 2 seconds, up to 150 stacks. I think we want to keep that one. Okay, so it doesn't have to be an X module. I guess I could add electricity to it. What does it do? It has no God damn it. It has no elemental damage at all, right? Let's save it here. Hold on. Let's save it. And let's just look at this here. Nope. No elemental damage. I added chill attack to it. Kind of. Weapon change speed, rounds per magazine. This is a terrible loadout for this gun too. All right, well, let's not worry about filling that X slot. We're going to fill anything but that slot. Okay, so we're not worried about Xantic. Sockets all. So we want I'm still going to put in fire rate because I want things that decrease fire rate. Slow art. Attack up, fire rate down. Oh, no can do. I've already got an attack. So what is this one? Attack up, recoil down. I think this one is going to give me more attack on the high end than this one. And I don't think I need to worry about recoil that much. Lisa's daily time. Yes, sir. I think we're going to change that out for slow art. What else? Superheated gun barrel? Okay, this is an attribute attack. Fire attack. It adds fire attack. Multi-hit chance. And multi-piercing rifling. I think this is a multi-hit gun, right? Is it? Is it a multi-hit gun? How do I find that out? How do I find out if it does multi-hit? Should it say that somewhere? Details. Details are here. It has multi-hit damage. It sure does. Okay, so let's increase that. All right, good call. Weapon details. So, fuck my life. Fire rate. Hold on, I gotta find those again. Fire rate. Fire rate. Okay, that was multi-trigger rifling. gives you increased multi-hit chance and decreases the fire rate. This gives you increased multi-hit damage and decreases the fire rate. Yes. What else can I add? Multi-piercing rifling. Already got that. Weak point fire rate up, weak point damage up. Fire rate up, crit rate. Fire rate and firearm crit damage. Take off mental focus. This one seemed like a good one. It drops the fire rate, which would normally be a bad thing. But it adds up to 150 stacks of firearm attack. So it ends up being, I mean, is that bad? Well, then what other, if I take that off, what other special, oh, come on. Special mods. Real life firefighter. Special forces, movement speed while aiming. Yeah. Well, what? Multi-hit induction. On hitting weak points, multi-hit chance goes up. Fire rate is your DPS. If you're slowing down your fire rate too much, you're lowering your damage. Sort of, but I'm doing trade-offs for additional damage in other areas. This is the theory I'm working with. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. See, and this one has a... Also, this gun is not affected by reload time. So I can take all the reload negatives I want because it doesn't matter. And I'm getting... so normally things that I would never want to gimp myself. Let's see what other reload... reload that consume magazines, reload expert, reload focus, reload insight. No. Electric priority, poison priority. So what am I looking for? Crit. I should look for like crit or damage. Insight stabilizer. I mean, that's a recoil. That's fine. It increases firearm crit hit rate. Concentration stabilizer. I had that on there. And I took it off for some reason, and I don't remember what it was. Rifling reinforcement. Is that oof. I have rifling reinforcement, firearm attack up. There we go. Multi-piercing. Oh, you know what? I already had that on there, but I was trying not to burn. Fuck my life. Multi-piercing rifling. We're gonna put the low version, so I got maximum things I can work with. What else? What else should I put on there? Damage? Anything that increases damage? Mother trucker. Is DMG? Is that a thing? Damage? Veil analyzer. Overwhelm. Multi-bullet. On landing, multi-hit damage increases up to 3 stacks and inflicts deep wounds. Deals damage equivalent to whatever that is. Battle proficiency. 10 slots, 80 points at 8 point per slot. Yes. Well, let's try this again here. Damage. So there's only damage things. What are these? Constant drops, recoil, and crit hit goes up. It's not bad. Aiming compensation, hip fire, aimed shot, crit damage. Maximize weight balance. Rounds. We don't need rounds per magazine. Concentrated support, compulsive magazine. Consume magazine. What else? Lethal finish. When firing, crit rate plus 30%. When defeating an enemy, add fire rate to balance in case you're firing too slow. I mean, I could. Right now I'm looking to maximize damage. Anything that's gonna boost damage is what I want. Weak point strike, weak point damage plus multi-hit damage. That's a good one. Let's throw that in there. Maybe we add a fire rate mod. Maybe we can make that worse. Have aiming, focus fire. Oh, it's weak point strike. Okay, so is that better than the other one? This is firearm critical hit damage. This one is multi-hit damage. You know what? Maybe let's do this one instead. Firearm critical concentration priority. I already got that. Commando marksmanship. No, that's also firearm critical. Multi-hit chance. Multi-trigger trigger. Can I throw that in there? Multi-hit chance. Oh, I would have to take out multi-trigger rifling. This adds chance and damage. Well, you know what? Let's go with this one. Let's go with that one instead because it doesn't have the firing rate negative, so it should be fine. Multi-hit damage. We already got that on there. Better concentration. We got that. Weak point sight. And the rest of them are... we got multi-piercing rifling in there. I guess it doesn't hurt anything to add a fire rate mod back in. Why am I even bothering with all this? I don't know. I should just get on with it. Okay. I was trying not to add one, but we want one that adds very little fire rate but adds mostly damage. So this one adds critical hit rate. This one adds critical hit damage. You know what? Let's put that there. Let's do it. MTT, MPT. I got MTT and I don't have multi-piercing? Multi-piercing something? I have multi-piercing rifling. Nemo says, may I suggest after you're done with your build, switch to a different setting and just hit recommended modules. Oh yeah, well let's see, equip recommended modules. Better insight, rifling reinforcement. I put that one on there, didn't I? Action and reaction. I think I might have taken that one off. Maybe I try and put action and reaction back on. Because it adds attack and drops recoil. Oh, what the fuck was it called? What was it again? It was action and reaction. Do I not have that on there? Action and reaction? Maybe that's my last one. Action. That is under attack. Oh, I changed it for slow art. Which gave, I think it's going to ultimately give higher attack rate. Higher attack damage. Or maybe not. This one starts out at 15%. Oh, but it adds recoil. It adds recoil. And this one drops fire rate. That's why I swapped them out. Oh, and its highest end, it gives you 61%. I don't know what the highest end of slow art is going to be. I got room for one more. Should I add, I guess, add an elemental damage to it? Concentration stabilizer. Hit rate insight. Deadeye. What is that one? Hip fire plus attack. Aiming compensation. You know what? Let's go just purple ones. Rare. What are the purple ones? Stance stabilizer. Drops recoil and gives you firearm attack. Nemo says, and see what mod is most used from the community. Yeah, I should probably be looking these up. What's a recommended build? These limitations are crazy. Firearm critical, we got that. Attribute attack. I mean, just adding an attribute attack. Oh, multi-trigger trigger. That's what I have. Multi-trigger trigger. Multi-piercing trigger, right? Multi-piercing trigger was the other thing you were recommending. Multi-piercing trigger. Okay, so we've got this. Multi-hit damage and multi-hit chance. And instead, I've got Fire rate decrease. Well, let's go multi-piercing trigger. Let's swap these out. Good recommendation. Nemo says if you're going to add element, add fire, because it does do fire damage. Okay. I mean, where do we find that here? Fire. It should be elemental focus fire. I mean, what is this? It's a weak point strike. Weak point damage plus firearm crit hit damage. Fatal critical. That's not a bad one. Oh, that's a crit. Firearm crit hit damage. Firearm crit hit damage. No, we can't do that one. Charge amplification. What was that again? Critical hit damage 10%, but regular attack up 17%. What was crit hit rate? And this is crit hit damage. Oh. I think I could. There we go. Let's do that one. Let's just see how that works. I think I've kept Lee waiting another fucking half an hour. Sorry, buddy. In the meantime, in between time, let's get on with the show. Let's do it. Oh, there he is. we need to inspect the physics here. The Newtonian physics check appears to be operating as intended. All right, finally. Nemo says blue fire is fire enhancement. Purple fire mod is fire priority. Gotcha. Not that we ain't going to fix it all in post. But fuck it, we're doing it live. And we're about to see how well this works. Freyna appears to be one of the more modestly endowed of the descendants. Certainly in the top half. She is not top heavy. She appears to be bottom heavy.
Launching void vessel exploration operation.
Oh, you know what we're also going to do? I'll catch up to you in 2 seconds. We're gonna, I'm already tracking it apparently. I don't know how to, I don't know how to keep it on my screen though. So I can look at it. Because it ain't anywhere. It ain't, whatever. And there will be precisely 0 critters left for me to kill. Ooh, shit. Oh, what's happening? Go, go, go. Oh, I made it. I stayed airborne just long enough. Son of a bitch. Nemo says, just roll it out. We'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Yes. This man knows. This man groks what the rock is cooking. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Get up there. I'm not high enough. Oh, I did get high enough. And then we can actually get up here. And then I can get up here. Although at this point it probably would have been faster to just die. Tree Richard says, well, it would have to overheat to do fire damage. Yes. I mean, that's what it should do. It's like, it should have a heat meter that, like, it does poor damage in the beginning, but then really hits its stride when it overheats, and then that's when it does real damage. But it only overheats for so long, and then you gotta turn it off. So I don't know, something like that. That would make it really annoying to use. Never mind. That's probably a bad idea. Ooh, that was an accidental dodge in the right direction. Okay, I might need to put some anti-recoil back in there because, man, this thing kicks like a mule. It actually appears to kick less in hipfire mode. That's interesting. That's spin-up time, though. When seconds count, the locomotive is miles away.
How was that?
Ah! And they're already dead by the time it spins up, before I can even get a shot off. Because why? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be useless? Oh, I made it through. I sure did. Seems like if you do a flippy-do, it lets you through, even though it'll give you a little bit of damage. Dream Merchant says, sharp precision shot lowers your fire rate, but increases it while you hold the trigger. Gold mod in weapons. Interesting. I'm not gonna make it. I almost made it. I missed the flippy-do. Oh, and why am I on the fucking sword?
Melt away.
Oh, and of course he's back to being immune.
This is brave.
Why are they always immune?
An enemy container has been revealed. Please verify the data.
We're not chasing the E-Buster anymore, so now what should we do? 75% chance of getting in an ES code. 10% chance. 15% chance. Alright, 20% chance of getting a crystal cat. Let's do that. But I'm probably getting the money. Yep, there you go. Oh, that was a 50% chance. Time to call the wifey. Do it. Do it. It's a preemptive fire solo play gun. Fair enough. Or rooms with more critters in them that won't die so fast. Ooh, Axion time. Worry. Time for worry. Worry time. And meanwhile, I'm gonna run around picking up some stuff while you get us situated. Speaking of which, though, where the hell are these things? Why are there none anywhere I look? Well, this was a pointless diversion. Oop, hit him. There we go. Oh, I got him right before I got sucked in. Oh, well, now we get to test out the gun here with this sucker.
How was that?
Holy shit, he's dead. He was about to get a stomp off, but that didn't happen. That's how it's done. What is it? What was my damage? Let's look at it. Less than 10,000. 2 million in that short amount of time. 2 million. I mean, I'll take it. It ain't nothing. Might as well hit a teeth while we're here. I think it was middle north. Excuse me. Since we already here. Unless it just changed. Oh, well, there's one actually, there's a bike parts. And then a teeth, the emergency deployment zone right over here. Let's go get this thing. It just landed. I watched it fall out of the sky. That's amazing. I've never been that quick to one of these locations before.
The Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
Hey, die, suckers.
Burn.
Well, that isn't exactly what I meant to do, but that's what I'm doing. Mission failed. Wow. What happened? Because I couldn't kill him fast enough? Wow. Not enough. Oh, not enough time. That's okay. Teeth north. Let's go. I'm on my way. I'm like, why would the mission fail? I mean, did I really do that bad a job? The answer is, honestly, probably, yes. Oop. I'll go back and get that stuff. This thing doesn't drive in reverse very well. At all. Oh, you know what I'm going to do is, we're going to look... fuck my life. Where is it? Oh, okay. Cumulative damage with a machine gun. Now it's starting to count. Jesus H. Criminally. Too late. And that was just the damage I did with the Wally, I guess.
Damn it!
Oh, my shield went down that fast. It sure did. Man, it's actually pretty hard to control this gun.
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Yeah, I think without
destroy this tactical objective.
Recoil control,
Please confirm.
This is a useless gun. I can hardly aim it at anything.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
How was that?
Oh, that thing has only a certain amount of range on it. Very interesting.
Descendant, Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Dead. He did. All right.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Burn.
God damn it.
Melt away. This is your grave.
Got him. All right, that was 1 out of 3 Axion Plains missions. I need to start getting Enduring Legacy blueprints, but that is low priority, honestly. So I'm good to move on with other dailies. Timer, left-hand side. Okay, there is. I think we could just, yeah, we head here and then slightly west by northwest. we anywhere close to these things? Where the fuck is it supposed to be? Oh, we're right there. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Stabilization system activated. We need to protect the mining site.
I'll head to B.
Please take appropriate action.
Shield is down. Watch your feet.
Got him. All right, what else? Do I activate it? I do. Okay, somebody did. Now we come back
Enemy
here.
reinforcements detected. They're targeting the
Final
stabilizer.
toy.
Exterminate them immediately. What a relief.
Got
Thank
him.
you, Descendant.
You should take a look at this.
Arcade tuning acquired. Pew pew. Almost there. All right, I harvested the thing. Is there another timer? There is not. Oh, but did that count as an Axion? That did not count as an Axion Plains field mission. It has to be the Teeths or others. It's fine. How we doing on damage? We're getting there. 2 out of 100. 2 out of 100 million damage. Where did Lee go? Back to Teeth North. Let's do it. We can do that a couple more times.
How was that?
Breach creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Jesus. Man, these things have a lot of hit points.
Activating toxic veil.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Holy Jesus. The sparkles overwhelmed me. That was too many sparkles.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
This is your grave. Melt away. Watch your feet. Burn.
Got it. I remember what to do this time.
Vulgus comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus Special Assault Ship identified.
Well, I tried.
Bird.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
I'm getting almost no critical hits on this guy, but I must have equipped something that dropped my chance too low. I don't know.
Watch your feet.
Okay. One more time and then we'll get out of here. So I just needed a few of those. Oh, I didn't break them all. Stop going. Okay, now we're... Well, I haven't had, like, any overheating issues with this thing. Like, everything's dead for the most part by the time I get around to even having it start looking like it might overheat. So, I mean... Experiment tentatively confirmed?
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
This is your grave.
Man, I gotta do something about the recoil, though. That's ridiculous. It's, like, unusable. Yeah,
Colony of breach
recoil...
creatures spotted inside the
Recoil is a
operations
big
zone.
deal.
Don't you dare run away.
Melt away. How was that?
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed.
Watch your feet. Shield is down.
Volga's special assault ship identified.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. Let's maybe don't... Ah, too late. Ah, I got stopped.
How was that?
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Okay, now I'm getting toxic damage. Does this thing have a toxic damage baseline?
Primary tactical objective
What am I
confirmed.
not seeing here?
Search and destroy required.
It's got chill attack on it. Why is it doing toxic damage to that guy? Oh, is that because I have... Wait a minute, is that because he was poisoned by one of my toxic things? Must have been. Must have been. I mean, that would make sense. Looks like it's showing me doing non-attribute damage. It's a weird. It's like one of the diamond shapes. Okay, I need to put a cat in her. I mean, I guess the last one I need to. Let's do mid-air maneuvering just cause. Because I have to do them all. I'm just not sure if we're keeping Venom Syncytium or whatever. Oh, too late. Too late. Now we're gonna do it. Going through some of these cats too fast. Too fast. We're almost there. One more cat, 2 more arcade tuning levels. I'll be golden. Then I'll have to work up the arcade on another character.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Hey, I get to build the Blue Beetle now. Build another energy activator because we... Oh, too late. Too late. But I didn't say wait, so that's all good. How we doing on that damage? Getting there. 6.7 mil out of 100.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Okay, that's the wrong gun entirely.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
You know what? If this, yeah, it's giving me like yellow crit text, and I'm getting a lot of, it says like non-attribute, but is there a non-attribute enhancement mod I could throw on this thing? Or is that just basically not even a thing?
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. I repeat, danger close.
Okay, number one, let's get off the bucket. Wow. I probably miss 100 shots for every 10 that land.
Okay.
Yeah, really got to do something about the recoil. This is ridiculous.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
Woohoo! Just one last arcade point. Oh
Descendant,
no, I can do it
confirm
now.
arrival at the operation zone.
Oh, temporarily
Proceed
unavailable. That's
with
fine.
caution.
That's fine. Oh my god, get me off and stuck on that person. Which way are we going? Ah. Yeah, it's doing it again. It's giving me yellow and toxic. Damn it, does what would be giving me those different damage types? It's not anything I added to the gun. Pretty sure.
Wide-ranged shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation device.
I guess chill isn't a bad thing to add to it. It ends up freezing some of these guys before they can get to me. That's not so bad. Holds them still while I shoot them up. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Lee's on it. Okay. Sorry. I was right there. And I completely forgot.
Patton Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
That's so tragic every time she says that. We'll all be killed.
Shield is down.
Fuck me. Okay. Correct direction.
Hound actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
All right, now I can socket this rutile Xantic slot. Activate. Select effects. And this was the one, it was toxic chain catalyst, poison vulnerability, toxic impairment. I like toxic chain catalyst, looks like the right one. Gives a toxic skill power boost ratio and toxic skill resistance reduction. That seems like the way to go. And I got 2 more things I could spend. I could boost max HP. I could add some gun damage. Recovery. I guess I could just add more HP. What else is a really good use of, I guess, enhanced MP recovery out of combat? Might as well grab those. Or I go for enhanced Colossus attack damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Colossus attack damage. Why not? Okay. Matchmaking, here we go. We're on a mission today. We're trying to get it done. Oh, because we still got the 400s to go. 16 million damage. We're getting there. Is this Sterile Land or is this the fortress? I can't remember. Oh, they got me. At some point, very soon, I need to fix the recoil problem with this gun, but maybe not. Maybe it's no biggie and who cares? Who even cares? I'm curious to see how hard my it just wipes the map. I wanted to with the arcade tree finally fully fleshed out. I wanted to see how hard that was going to hit. It's pretty fucking hard. Well, we're getting some damage. And look at that. Because I've dropped the fire rate, I mean, I haven't had to lay off the trigger even once, and it's barely at 60%. Alright, at this point, let's just... I need some cooldown time, yeah. Good enough.
Damn it.
I mean, this is racking up some damage. It just takes a long time. Okay. When I start dying actively, then I time to back off and
my shield.
yeah, I think that recoil issue makes it almost unusable. Definitely gotta fix that.
This is where it ends.
Wow, I got way too excited. They ain't even spawned yet, or they're already dead. Yeah. All right, just gonna light him up. Good enough. Ah, we got it. Yeah, I was taking too much damage. Shield gone. I was dying. Fuck it.
How was that?
Let me have 2 seconds here to try and fuck with this recoil situation. Wasn't there one that had like 20% recoil reduction? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, we're gonna throw this one back on. Boom. I think that'll do it. 20% less. One minor change. Okay, ready. Let's test it out. Oh, glasses are hurting my nose again today. Why they gotta be like that? Oh, how are we doing on that? By the way, 31,000 or 31 million out of 100. Quite literally 1/3 of the way there. All right, let's see how my recoil is doing now. That's better. That is noticeably better. Although it's still trying to shoot the ceiling. Get him. Get him.
Get out of my way! Go on,
Get out of my way, she says. I think I need more real recoil reduction. This is just one bouncy motherfucking gun. Really hard to hit the center of those guys' shields, too, when it's bouncing around. Moving on. Ha! I guess they're just all gonna die.
I'm here.
Well, hello. Did you make it home? Is it time for me to quit already?
No, I'm not home yet. I just left work.
Well, congratulations.
Why?
Oh yeah, Karma hadn't said a word since I got back. He might have just gone elsewhere, gone to the gym, and fuck if I know. He might not even be here no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm out of the hellhole.
Well, it's certainly less entertaining without the video game break time.
Yep. Nah, it ain't that. It's just, you know, I got a hard ass that likes to be, you know, an officer, Stifler.
Yeah.
He just wants to, you know, make sure that you're not having a pleasant experience in life.
That is unfortunate.
It's okay though, because in the professional world, it comes with rules, regulations, limitations. Certain policies and procedures that you have to follow.
Yeah.
And the slightest mix-up, inaccurate information or a little bit of detail that was left out, especially if both parties are telling the side of the story, to get things thrown out or looked at and viewed at differently.
It's true.
So he didn't necessarily tell the full side of the encounter. So I did. I made sure that everybody knew. Oh yeah.
And when you intentionally omit information, they call that lying. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What a unfortunate event.
Yep. And I'll be talking to ethics tomorrow. Talk to HR today. Ethics will be coming in tomorrow. Because for some reason, everybody likes to pick on the black guy to make an example out of him. And that I wish that wasn't a true statement, but every new supervisor that has come in through those doors on my ship immediately has targeted me. And both of those have been thrown out.
I'd say true or
So
not.
I don't understand.
Play it up, because you can.
But yeah, I need immunity. I'm just not some company punching bag to see who's going to be the strongest supervisor. Like, it feels as if I am the target to, how can I put this to like prestige their supervisor from? Like, oh shit, you got Dante Fire, you're a legend. Kiss my fucking ass.
Mm-hmm. I tried to claim discrimination. They said I can't because I wasn't black. I said, you see what I mean?
Melt away.
I mean, it may not even be that I'm black. It's just that I'm choosing a device as not a cell phone. Because what their argument is, we can explain why you had a cell phone now. You could have been talking to your wife, purchased a call from the family. We can't explain why you got a gaming device out. Motherfuckers, I'm breaking away from reality. I can't handle the pressure of always having somebody looking over my shoulder. How about that? And last time I checked, being on a phone call is recording. So how can you say that that's legal, but I can't be on a game chat? Are you serious?
When they say,
I don't give a fuck about company information.
We can explain the phone because you might be talking to your wife. Says, who do you think I was talking to on the game chat?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I use the game to spend time with my kids.
That's it?
That's a good argument. That's a good argument.
And it's in between tasks. As soon as there's something to do, I'm on it. I do it well.
Exactly.
I do it fast.
Exactly. Because another thing that he tried not to, describe in the encounter is that I wasn't technically under an assignment. So, how the fuck can you say I'm wasting time if I have no assignment? Again, my assignment is for when the flat plates come across that machine to blow them down and make sure that they are clean and get painted on. Anything else come through that machine, I can look past. Not my job. So 4 hours out of my day, at least, I'm on the job. I'm just at work, waiting for my assignment to begin.
Oh shit, did we miss one? We did. Sorry. Sorry, just doing
It's because I'm happy with you guys. That's it. I'm happy talking to you guys. They're jealous. They want me to talk to them.
They can't handle it.
Yeah.
Why don't you build relationship with your coworkers? Because I don't like them. What do you want me to do?
It's fuck them.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah. Never know which one of these fuckers is trying to get me get fired. Fuck me.
Oh, hello. Fuck these guys. Kill them. I'm over it. 62 million damage. This is gonna take forever.
Oh, you would have. Okay. Are you done with a raid? I'm telling you, it would have gotten done so much faster with this.
With an Ez? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. I am just working up Frena's last cat slot, and then I'm gonna move on to somebody else. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong, as usual. All right, fuck these guys.
Shield is down.
I think this gun just had a little less recoil still. That was a big deal, trying to drop that a little bit. Emo says, you can adopt me, Dream Merchant. That way, when you were always talking to your kid. My future son-in-law.
The paperwork is still in process.
Right?
Only because he's older than 18.
Oh, damn it. Ah, my shield. Damn it. How was that? Burn.
Oh, maybe one of those fuckers still alive. All right. Dead. All right, and that's all the bonuses. Oh, and she hit level 40. Perfect. Perfect. Last cat. Turn it into Eckerd. Oof. And we can do some dungeons or whatever's. Battle Pass rewards. What is this?
Did you finish your weeklies? 20 weekly dungeon raids?
We did not yet.
Okay. It all resets tomorrow.
It just gave me another
And your 5
locomotive.
defilers.
No, I haven't done the high threat intercepts either. Nope. Okay, wait a minute. Did I just get another gun? I did. They just gave me another one. This one has toxic attack. I think I'm going to boost up the one I already got. Okay, number 1, designate junk. Actually, I mean, that one actually has a little higher damage on it. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, let's go. Let's boost up this one because I can. Enhance unique ability. Boom. Sprint instinct. Preheating. Unleash Frenzy. Increases the overheat gauge. I'm not reading all that right now. Fuck it. Okay.
It's gonna overheat slower.
Okay.
So the theory with your fire rate that you have is inevitably going to be, trumped because the weapon itself is going to be enhanced to, override that overheat function.
Okay, so it'll overheat slower. Nice. Well, I think it was working to keep it from overheating too fast. Like I'd almost clear entire rooms before I had to ever lay off the trigger. HQ special orders, right? Axion planes.
Yeah, I believe that it's about 100 shots that you can get off before it actually start getting to an alarming level. But that's a consistent fire rate, which I don't know, if you had somebody like Valby and there's one shot and then those patching trigger threats just pop off, It'll like never overheat.
All right. Gotta cat her up. We got the last cat slot. And I guess we'll just go with that one because fuck it. Aside module socket type. Oh, and then I can put in her, what's the trigger we need for her? I gotta go open the slot. Unlock arcade trigger. Let's go. Okay, what is it for her?
It depends on what module. It's contagion for her.
Say again. Sorry, I was listening to the cat snore. I don't think I've ever heard her snore before.
I'm kind of waiting for somebody in the chat to respond because a lot of people would prefer effective weapon with her for her fork ability, changes spread, some other shit that it does.
So I
always go with Power Beyond.
Power Beyond. Lee's got infected weapon on there. When attacking with continuous damage type skills, it inflicts RK infection. When attacking targets with RK infection with a unique weapon type skill, it deals additional damage equal to the RK infection damage. The damage is affected by the equipped reactor attributes. So boosts skill power and damage.
And it also has a corresponding mod that you can slot in. Oh, the amplifier.
So I guess I could try that one, infected weapon, or what was Power Beyond? I mean, let's just look. What was Power Beyond? What did that one do?
Applies toll 35%. Flat skill power increase. And it also has corresponding mods where you can increase more skill power or base ratio power and range.
Power skill increase and skill effect range. I mean that's pretty good. Let's just throw that one in. That's fine. That's good. It'll affect your 1 and 3 skills. Perfect.
Yes.
I mean, I don't really understand how the other one works. It might be better, but who knows? Oh, and I'm finally done unlocking the full RK reinforcement tree. What do we got here? Well, let's just save for preset anyway. Save settings.
Fragile later.
So say what again? Sorry.
I said flagellant frana. Damn, I can't say that.
Flatulent.
Flatulent. Yeah, flagellant.
Flatulent. Foxyfrana. Gotcha. Oh, what was I doing on the? Okay, 68 million with this. Okay, maybe at this point I should. Well, yeah, I should switch to an S.
Should have named it gonorrhea.
Well, it's got to be the alliteration. It's got to be. Lee says one idea. What is that going to be? What am I even doing here? Presets. We're going to Inez. Super happy fun ball. Toe with Dia. Okay. Well, we're going to try it on Inez. And I think it does. We confirmed that it does work. Let's go do. Lee says no Inez. I mean, I've already.
No, right now is for her. You want to use that current bonding.
What? I mean,
for Inez trigger mod, you want to use current bonding.
Oh no! We're not changing that. We're not changing that. No, he's talking about how to get me these machine gun kills. I'm just like it's just damage actually. It's not even kills. So let's go roll through the SMO dungeon a few times, and I'll just rack up some damage, and it'll be fine. It'll go much faster now because I've got Inez, and I've got do it on Haley. Why would I do it on Haley? Why is that better than Inez? I think Inez is going to be good. I think Inez is going to be fine. Because it's going to do additional damage based on Inez's skills. We're pretty sure. Yeah, I don't understand why Haley. It actually doesn't make any sense to me. What has she got? Because I mean, she's got a little laser thing, but that doesn't change anything. Like Haley's things are her skills. Yeah, she'll clear the room with skills. Leah's saying Haley because she has extra firearm damage, boosts the number faster. Oh, I think the same will happen for Inez. I think. Haley has extra firearm damage. Well, let's run one and see if it works the way I think it does. With Inez's abilities. Nemo says Inez will trigger current bonding, which will take away from it. Well, we're thinking the current bonding actually boosts the damage. Inez skill
because of the spread. It's the damage from the spread. It's gonna happen from the shots from the locomotive. That's how I did mine.
So
that's all I'm saying.
So the current bonding damage counted as machine gun damage, right?
When I did mine.
Okay. Does that make sense, Lee? Nemo? Do you see what he's saying? Or Are we thinking about this wrong? Lee says Haley, please. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. That's perfectly fine. I do need to save. Hold on. I do need to save this current setting. Okay, no, but I did that first because I'm going to pull this out and put that back in. All right. Because I just unlocked her reinforcement reset. Super happy fun ball. Lee says I did it in 5 minutes on Haley. Gotcha. We've already been at it for an hour. Yeah. Fair
I
enough.
did it in one raid. So low.
All right, Haley it is. By request. Oh, well, I wanted to pull out Haley anyway. Look at her. Look at that, darling. And I haven't unlocked any of her skills.
Thank God.
Looks like I haven't used her at all this season, actually. So we got arcade circulation, we got pain suppression, and what else? Why don't we do a weapon boost? Landing a crit, tactical accumulation, max special attack, strike point amplification, or sturdy fortress. I don't need any of those. Those are all crap. Well, what else can I do? Recovery. Might as well do shield reactivation. Okay. Let's save that preset one more time. Where is she? Holy hell, Haley. Load. No, save current settings. Yes. Done. Okay. Now let's bust out the gun and let's do it to it. Ote. Nemo says, that's right, Wizard. Give tribute to Merchant. Play Haley. I completely forgot that we needed to be using Haley more often. Because that is one hell of an outfit. All right, ready, Freddy. Let's do whatever. I need Axiom Plains missions, but also dungeons is fine. I'm still chasing that SMO, ultimate SMO. She looks straight into the camera and says, let's go. Of course she does.
You can't escape me.
Well, they died pretty quick.
Yeah. There's no escape.
Where are we at? 73 mil. Are there still more of them behind us? There are. No, there's not.
Need to recharge my shield. Shield at 0%.
Beginning target neutralization. Reviewing the target. Beginning target neutralization.
I'm actually going to have to let it cool down now.
Yeah.
Oh, it will not shoot at all until it completely cools down. How about that? No, now it will not shoot at all. Okay. Don't let it completely overheat into the red, apparently.
Selecting objective.
We'll just finish that guy and get out of here. Oh no, there's still more of them? There are. Man, Daya's toe is ridiculous. I should probably work up Daya next. She's just so powerful and useful. Shit, we're still not done here? Where are we? All right, are we fucking finally done? Jesus Christ. Where are we at here? Oh, I think I hit the limit. It's gone. I must have already gotten the damage. Well, there you have it. We can even just leave here if you're. I think we're done. It says complete waves in any special operation. That would be one. I could put away this stupid gun and switch over to switch back to Freyna because she's gonna help clear that shit super fast now. Oh. Battle Pass rewards. We gotta. I mean, that is if you're down with that. Clear 6 waves of it, and then we could leave. See, Haley is best at fire. Yeah, no arguments there. You were spot on with that. I do want to go back to Freyna just to have some fun here. What was I putting as her secondary gun? I think it was the Thunder Cage, just in case. You know, it says complete waves and special ops. Should have used that to get your damage. Stack, stack, stack. Ah, it's true. I didn't even know. I didn't even look. But you are once again correct. All right. Let me we're going to save current settings. Oh, fuck. I'm on almost saving it on the wrong person every time. All right. All right. I just want to see how hard she hits, how fast she clears, now that I worked her up. Let's take her for a test drive. Well, you know what? We're just gonna move all the storage. There we go. All right, what is my storage looking like these days? 179 out of 209. Yeah, we gotta thin that out at some point. Well, either that or Lee, I don't know if you were thinking you're done for the day. It is 8 o'clock. I'm okay to keep going, but if you're over, nope, matchmaking. Here we go. The best place to do it, huh? All right, ready, Freddy. We'll get to see just how far my contagion spreads.
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress. They must be transported safely to Albion.
It says, Lee, don't be just woke up. He's got to stay up all night and play with me in the morning. Oh. And of course, I was foolishly reading the chat when I should have been killing critters. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let him get a lot closer, and then blow him up. Because why not? Oh, it is like MP cost is way down for a period of time. One wave. Nemo says, and my wife's not home. I might play for 4 or 5 hours. Okay. Who needs sleep?
Melt away.
Oh, where did that guy come from? Explosive motherfuckers. Maybe I will run around a little bit. Look at that, just clearing entire fields, doing nothing.
Watch your feet.
Oh, you do got to break shields, though. That is one issue. There's always one last guy somewhere. Don't forget, you also need sleep. I mean, how much is up to you, but it's one thing when I worked a 12-hour night shift once upon a time. Not my favorite activity. But if I didn't get sleep, I was miserable. Ooh, one guy.
Melt away.
He almost made it. Oh, I gotta get down here and like pick up some gold and shit at some point. Drag the dog around with me. Forgot about that. That is a thing.
This is your grave.
Okay, that is 6 out of 6 waves in special ops. All done. What else? Everything else looks like it's weeklies. Where am I supposed to look for battle pass challenges, right? Oh, they're all done. Season and weekly. Defeat enemies in onslaught and reach max ultimate SMO level, 40 out of 40. We'll do that another day. Complete missions with ultimate SMO. Yeah, looks like we're just chasing ultimate SMO at this point. Oh. Little blue maid outfit for doing like a Hawaiian dance. Who dat? That is Ultimate VS. Of course it is. Well, Lee, I don't know if you wanted to hit the underwater dungeon,
or something you need, you'll need to pay.
Or if you want to keep going at all, that is up to you. There's always tomorrow. But I'm also cool to just keep rolling, whatever. Readjust the ancestor module. How about this one? This was let's see what we get out of it. That's not terrible, actually. Confirm. Let's keep it. That's okay. Man, everyone loves that crocheted piece. I mean, I kind of love it too, but still, it appears to be a very popular item. Let's try and get 300 kills in Onslaught. I mean, I might as well take Freyna in there, huh? Because it seems like either that or Inez. Maybe I should... What do you think? Who do you think's going to hit harder in there? I mean, I haven't taken Freyna into an Onslaught yet. I might as well see how it works. Inez will hit harder. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's bring Inez. She is my top of the pops. She's my go-to gal. Load settings. All right, let me go put away some toys momentarily and go get some kills. Inventory. We're gonna move all the storage. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah. I think Inez is my heavy hitter. All right, I'm ready. Any old time. I don't think I have anything else I need to change. We got the E-Buster. Busted out. 4 out of 4 stars. I got the backup Thunder Cage. I'm carrying 2 submachine guns and a sword. She should be able to dual wield that shit. Want to see her running around like Lara Croft fighting a T-Rex. So are we just doing this in a private? And we're just going for kills? Nemo says, wasn't that fun? Throw one poison on the ground and everything disappears? Yeah, I do kind of like that. Onslaught mode.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all threats.
Well, let's do enhanced multi-hit. There was
you can
also
configure RK parameters based on analysis of combat data.
There you go.
Initiating energy concentration
All right.
point stabilization operation.
Any
Prevent
old
enemy
time.
infiltration at all costs.
Here it comes.
Well, you're only in here with 2 people, man. These things die a lot faster. Man, these turrets take a lot less to destroy them. One of them already got gorked.
Get out of my way. This is awesome. No one get lost. Come on, out. Here it comes. Come on, out of the way.
Additional enemy forces detected. Engage combat readiness. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
I don't know where to look for that total. I mean, I think I do. Now that I think about it. Nope, wrong button. Ah, fuck it. I'll deal with it later. Just cough right into the microphone.
Here it comes. Damn it, no. Come on, out of the way. No one get lost. Don't you dare run away. Beginning target neutralization. Get out of my way. Vehicle.
Man, these motherfuckers with the shields. It's just a big ball of shields everywhere I shoot. It's terrible.
Here it comes. This is awesome. Boom.
Oh!
My
Turn
shield.
around and
Damn, that
shanked me.
hurts.
Fast.
Descendant, the
New
acceptable
mail
energy
has
threshold
arrived.
range
You
has
have
been
completed
exhausted.
100 kills.
Be careful.
2 minutes ago. Probably. I mean, I'm good to go unless you wanted to hang out. Is there another reason to stay? Maybe there is.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat.
Give up.
Nope, we're out. Didn't even really have a chance to look at what else might be on that list of things to do. Defeat enemies in bounty operations. I don't know if we want to go into one of those and kill them. I mean, do I even care? I mean, what is the thing? It's the cool superconductive cooling units, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know if I need those. How many of those do I have? What even are those? Cool. Let's go cool. I've got like almost 20,000 of those. I think I'm okay for a minute. Probably okay for a minute on that one. Got some mail. I got the superheated stuff. And what was this other one? Then there's the cooling stuff. And for tonight, yeah, we're good enough. I won't keep dragging you around doing more stuff. I can't think of what else I would even need to do. I think we did the dailies. We did the we're caught up on the battle pass challenges. It feels to me like there's another place I should go to look for information. I can never remember where that is. So there's this stuff and there's this stuff. And other than that, we're right on the edge of just a few more enemies in onslaught mode would have given us. But we'll do that another day. That not even a problem. It's literally 23 of them. We'll get them another day. Hopefully, I'll be getting them on SMO at some point. Yeah, we done did the dailies. The other stuff is SMO and onslaught mode kills. That's all right. Ultimate SMO parts tomorrow for show. And yeah, I mean, at this point, what's the maybe I should start working up Daya. I mean, she's just so strong. I've catted out Inez, Harris, Haley. I think I catted out Viessa, right? Didn't I? I think I catted out Luna and Valby and now Freyna. So what am I holding back for? Bunny is catted out. I guess we just let's work on Daya. Load. Oh, I forgot I put her in this outfit too. I haven't touched her in forever. Oh, and her little shiny pants. She's got shiny pants in the front. That's a nice outfit. I made her riding outfit look very dignified. The most dignified of riding outfits. Man, is she stacked too. She's got some of the best proportions in the game. Although I think Inez is still my gal. Nemo says, you'll have seen the power of Daya. Now it's time to feel the power. Indeed. Let's move all that to storage. And she's still, yeah, she's still pretty weak. I don't have a lot of cats either. Module additional settings. Oh, she's ready for me to assign a type. Should I keep blooming ecstasy on her? Or was this something that got... What is her best transcendent mod? And then also, what is her best... I guess delightful resolution is what it's called. This one has skill cost down, fusion skill up, skill cooldown minus 11%. What do we need on her? We probably want skilled duration up. Oh, Lee says, look what I... Well, of course. Look at what Lee's got. View Descendant. All right. Let's copy that. It is Blooming Ecstasy. Okay. And Delightful Resolution. And that one has skill cooldown, max HP, and skill crit hit. Okay. We're going to save that build. We're going to put it right, y'all. All right. So, well, if we're keeping Blooming Ecstasy, I can socket that slot immediately because she's sitting at 40 out of 40. So we got... Oh, she's got no components on. Whoopsie doodle. That ain't gonna work. Let's get that bravery set out because that's a good basic strong set to keep her alive. All right. Okay, what else are we doing here? I guess we'll just lock in that set because that's good enough. Let's go back to the preset for No Doubt Daya. I should have called her. We're gonna change it. We're gonna call, and I hope I can do this. Down Diggity Daya. Yeah, there we go. No doubt she down diggity. All right. And we're going to save settings. Just enhance Blooming Ecstasy to max. Overwrite. Wait. Let's just make sure we're on the right person. Oh, I haven't done her inversion reinforcement either. Fuck. This is all just set up for tomorrow because all right, let's get out of there. Inversion reinforcement. Get all our passives unlocked. All the seasonal shit we're never going to use. All right, and we use RK circulation. We use pain suppression, and the other one was shield reactivation. There we go. All right, that ought to keep her alive a little bit better. Let's go presets. Down diggity dia. We're going to save. Oh, and for her, do I want the MP dog? I probably should, right? Because it looks like I'm probably going to need that. HP. Okay, I've got the HP dog on. All right. Son of a bitch. All right, wait. Descendant module. Blooming Ecstasy. Assign type. Let's go. Wow, I'm down to 2 crystal cats. I just use them up so fast. All right, now... That's better. What is, let's see. This one is skill crit hit rate, singular skill modifier, and skill cost decrease. That seems pretty good, right? Insufficient capacity to equip. Oh, well, of course. Let's pull out... Second wind, whatever the fuck that was. All right. Now we're gonna look at what else we got here. Nimble fingers, I got that. Focus on fusion. Well, we're gonna have to trade out some of these. Okay. Skill concentration. All right. We got the lower cost version. Nimble fingers. We got the lower cost version. All right. Increase HP. I think we're going to leave that one alone. Skill expansion. We could probably leave that one alone because it's already socketed. What else we got here anyway? Skill extension. Skill X. Extension. Boom. What else? Focus on chill. And focus on fusion. So let's put focus. Focus on fusion. Focus on chill. Oh, we got a problem here. Well, let me save that. Wait, did you have selective recovery on there at all? You don't. Well, let's take that out. All right. Focus on chill. And I don't think you had stim accelerant on there either. Or increase HP. Hold on. Son of a bitch. MP conversion. Oh, you do have stim accelerant and increased HP. Skill expansion. Skill extension. Skill, wait a minute. Did I have those wrong? Skill expansion, skill extension. Oh, and I had skill concentration. Didn't I put... am I retarded? Skill extension's on there. Skill expansion. Oh, I do. I have both of those. Jesus Christ. Skill concentration is also one you got on there. Okay. Nima says, damn, I wish I was on audio. I was trying to save you a catalyst. Oh, no. I mean, I guess. I'm going to have to cat her out the whole way. So, anyway. What else we got here? What am I supposed to be doing? Skill expansion, we got it. Stim accelerant, got it. MP conversion is the last one. Oh, and it's an M. It's an M slot. Okay, nice. Malachite. MP conversion. I don't have enough to do the high level, but that's it. That's the build. And there it is. And I gotta go get me a bloomin'. Let's go work up the bloomin' ecstasy. Oops, stop that.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Okay. All right, I think that's a good start. HP. Yeah, I'm going to leave HP alone. And the rest of this stuff. Okay. I think we're ready. She's got sparkly pants. I gave her sparkly sequin pants. She's like half respectable. The other half is ready to do a dance number on stage. Look at those sparkly pants. Oh, I also have that other outfit, I think. Don't I? Don't I have that outfit for Daya? Skins? I'm pretty sure. I do. But that's just awesome. That's just a little bit awesome. And she even has like silver boots. I tricked her out. It would be a shame not to wear it. So we're going to wear it. What do we got for UI theme? Oh, cleaning service. I like the explosive. Explosive SMO. Name card. Oh, I did get an... Okay, we could do the explosive guy. Horsey head. Flowers. I like the guitar. All right, we're done. See, that's a whole nother 15 minutes. And then tomorrow you can start teaching me how to actually play this chick. Because I remember there's like... Oh, and she's got arcade tuning. You know what? We're actually gonna pull back on that and put the arcade tuning here into hit points, just for because she's got like barely got 7,500. And is this even the right reactor for her? Oh no, she needs like a chill son of a bitch. No wonder. Okay, hold on. She needs fusion chill, or fusion singular, or chill fusion. Chill and fusion, right? Chill fusion should be the reactor. Because really wait a minute, because the ball isn't really a thing. The ball's not really doing any damage. So it's all chill singular for damage, or chill fusion. Well, shit. What's her highest damage ability? Chill. Okay, so Nemo says, tomorrow when you start your daily run, do Sigma Sector first. Throw on a 1 hour arcade boost. Use Dia the whole day. Gotcha. Did I finally run out of boost? Or I will by tomorrow. 23 hours. 23 hours from now, I will have finally run out of the arcade boost. So we got that covered. And we'll tune her up real fast. But still, what am I missing here? What is her high damage? Is it when she stabs everybody in the face, or is it when she fires the spike? And see, that's chill fusion. And they're both chill fusion. Okay. Well, then that's what I need. I need chill fusion. Let's go get it. I got a few of those. Chill fusion. God damn it. All right. We're looking for son of a bitch. We're looking for chill. So chill fusion is this kind. Chill fusion. Okay, skill duration up and cost down. That's a good one. Cooldown and duration up. Lee finally got tired of me asking stupid questions and told me skill 1 and 4 are fusion. So we got chill fusion. And I think, but what's the best duration up crit damage? So her toe will last longer and her skills will crit harder. That sounds like the right one to me. Damage. Age Now Your Card says, oh, him. Oh, hi, Mark. Nemo says, chill fusion with crit hit damage. Other option is personal preference. Well, this one, duration up, skill crit hit damage. That seems like a good one. Let's do it. I think we got her tricked out now. I think we're just about ready to ride this pony. We're going to get that Inez reactor off her. Jesus, or a bunny. That was a bunny reactor, I think. Electric fusion. Must be for diet. Yes. That's what we're doing. All right, now we're going to fix this goddamn preset before I break everything. Down, diggity, dia. All right, we're going to save current settings. Confirm. We are going to change order. I need to move dia a little higher on the menu here. Oh, I moved Harris to the back. Sorry, Harris. Yeah, that's okay. We got dia up there now. Age Now Your Card says, I went crit damage and cooldown. I like the spam, he says. I also like spam. It's tasty. Fry that shit up. Now you just need enough dimensional chips to upgrade your reactor. You know, I mean, that's a good reactor. I think I do. I think I have everything I need to actually possibly max it out immediately. Reactor enhancement. So we got this one, and we'll just make sure it's the right one. Chill fusion. I got everything I need to max it out immediately. And I'm not even worried. I'll make more of those. I should actually go make more right now because I have a shit ton of materials. Let's do it. And this is worth keeping. Duration up, crit hit damage. Both gold. I'm doing it. It's happening. Bam. And then we're going to go make some more dimensional chips. After, put that away. All right, let's make some dimensional chips. Just because I haven't thought about making them in the longest time.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
Update tonight asks Asian Alucard. I don't know. Maybe. When is it? Wednesday midnight ish? It's not Thursday midnight. So Thursday is update day, meaning the update has already occurred. I think your release says in 3 hours. Yeah. So it's always Wednesday night in my neck of the woods, and then Thursday day is the week's turned over type of stuff. I'm gonna forget what I'm doing here. Dims. Let's make some dims. Oh, we can make them out of that, but we can also make them out of this. And I can make a schmeckle ton of them. I can make 500 right now. And I'm going to do it because I can. Because I'm rolling in dough. I'm going to need more gold ion accelerators. Let's make a few of those. Ion. Where's the gold ion accelerators? And I can make a metric schmeckle ton of these too. At least 500 more. Boom. Boom. There you go. Should I make more Lego bricks? I mean, just because I can, because they'll all be done by tomorrow. Let's make another 500 of these. Because I got like 1 million high precision exchange components, and I'm going to spend 50,000 to make 500. Yes, I mean, that's just an automatic. Let's go back here and look at what are we crafting now? We're full. We are almost full. I could make one more thing. Is there something else I should be crafting? I don't think I need these silver hockey pucks. Honestly, can't think of anything else. There's no weapons I should be making. Oh, the blue beetle, because I needed one more. I did not make it, but we're going to make it right now. There you go. Done. That was it. So that'll all be ready tomorrow. Nemo says, sorry, Tong. I will be live in roughly 7 hours from now. Asian Alucard says, I don't know what day is what day anymore. I never do. I prefer not to. I would like to never again look at a calendar for the rest of my life. I would like to just flow with the seasons. That would be lovely. Asian Alucard says, promise? Oh, he's going to drag you out of bed now. All right. Well, we're going to hope that Karma, it did not have a accident, fatal or otherwise, and he just kind of disappeared because he got bored of waiting around for me to come back, and I don't blame him. He's gone for like an hour for what should have been like 30 minutes worth of content, but that's how I roll. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna wave goodbye to Lee. We're gonna send a heart. We're gonna make a little cutesy curtsy. There you go. And put her in the kitty cat. Oh, no, we'll both be in the Red Rider outfit. That is no longer... See, both of us changed that color scheme like immediately. Oh, look at that. What a high five. All right. Thanks again, Lee. All right, I'm gonna log out of here. Let's go. Let's gotta do the thing. Because I'll find one more thing to do. You know me. And we went a little longer. Lee says later, and I'm gonna bounce out of the Discord chat. We'll see you tomorrow, I hope. So, okay, good night. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 860. A momentous day for a nice round number. Lots of circular things in it. 8, 6, 0. It's like lots of roundy numbers in there. Asian Alucard says, bye all. Nemo says, Karma was gonna cut it short anyway, so it's cool. Thank you for the stream, says Asian Alucard. Well, thank you for stopping in. Always appreciate it. Good to have folks in the chat. Makes it more interesting to do what I do. This has been, of course, the First Descendant from 2024, part 76. I'm fairly certain. Ooh. On your way out, please smash that like button, share the show with everyone you know. Tell them to join us tomorrow, Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern for Patch Day, when we get the next update, whatever it might be. Nemo says goodbye to the room, and goodbye to Nemo as well. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Why is there a pause? Because I'm looking for the button. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.